live with, is this session 18 or 19? Uh-oh.
Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, I'm not
Definitely
keeping
8
track.
It is 18. It is 18. I had it right.
Yeah, I was like,
had
you
it right.
wrote 8, okay.
I just didn't know if I updated the number or not, which apparently I did.
Ah!
But yeah, Nova Indagatio. Do you guys remember what you did last time?
We fought somebody that was like,
Some
You used
big
to know?
thing, I don't know, that was annoying the shit out of me with his wind bullshit.
and he had like, he could swallow small people, and
And he got mad because he couldn't swallow me. Because I
I
had
think more
images.
just hit you.
Yeah. And he wanted to hit me so he could swallow me, but he couldn't because he's a little bitch.
but we eventually prevailed, and the mountain got his hero class, and the dwarves were like really grateful to us, and they said, sorry, your diamond is in another castle, and potentially, but we can use the secret tunnel to get to their other dwarven
Cousin.
yeah, and they also said that they would give us a discount on goods, so we were using this opportunity to kind of stock up a little bit.
Yeah. Last chance to sell shit for 75%, and last chance to get a item 25% off.
Yeah. So I'll say that you guys, out of character, we're talking a lot about your finances and who wants to buy what, but I'll say some of that was obviously had to have been done in character, and some dwarves will overhear this, and while you guys are resting and you guys are deciding where to go, what to do, one of the dwarves will kind of interject as you guys are discussing, and kind of pardon my intrusion.
Is this a dwarf that can speak common?
Clearly. Yes.
Because otherwise he wouldn't have intruded.
Yeah, it's like, but just want to make sure because it seemed like they all couldn't, so that's why I was so confused.
The king did speak common last session we played.
Yeah, the king, but there's none of them, at least seem to understand.
But didn't the dude cast tongues on the king so that he could communicate?
No, he cast.
No, he casted tons on
himself.
On himself.
Alright.
But yeah, he apparently speaking common.
Oh!
And he kind of says, someone overheard you the other day talking about your funds, and the king has let me know to request another favor from you. If you're looking for more coin, there is another issue we have, but it's an older issue, but still important. And you proved yourselves the other day. Perhaps you're up to the task. It's not easy, though. Are you interested?
Well,
what sort of task?
What would it require?
Nothing dirty.
Huh?
Only if you can wash it off later.
Oh no, you'll get plenty dirty where you're going. This is deep. We've in the mountain. There was an old area we had, but we lost control of due to some druidic troll. They command over the elements, especially fire, and they had a tribe of trolls under them.
It's not wind.
Yes, I don't think they have wind.
I did hear that druids are quite fond of trolling sometimes.
So yes, they control this area that leads deeper into the mountains that had a very valuable mining resource that we haven't been able to mine for the past few years because of them. We tried to check up on it once in a while, hoping they leave, but they seem to make a home of it. But getting there is dangerous since we don't patrol that area anymore, so you could run into a number of things. But not that dangerous for you, perhaps, but for our people, it was dangerous.
Do they have a tendency to set traps, those trolls?
No. We usually are able to get back to the area quite easy. Well, if we don't run into anything dangerous on the way there, we're able to get there quite easily and just get reports back if they're still there, which they are.
What things might we run into on the way?
Our people have run into giant spiders, the occasional drow,
Ugh.
intellect devourers.
You see us. You see Hal just visibly start like shaking and sweating.
Oh no, they're just brains. Don't worry about it.
Harold, you have to have intellect for it to be devoured.
I have some, but not much. That is the issue.
Well, isn't it like that they try to devour the people with the most intellect first because they're the tastiest?
I
don't
think
know.
your brain is safe over there. I think it's me and her that gotta worry the most.
These are more rare.
Contemplate my choices of just getting something to increase my intellect. Maybe this wasn't the best idea right now.
Yeah.
These are the more rare, dangerous creatures, but you'll most likely come across the spiders, the drow.
Do you have any oozes in there?
Yes.
Oh, god damn it! I hate those things.
They're not as... They're more common than the devourers, but still a little bit more rare. I believe they're called...
Devour.
Let's see if he knows what this thing's called. Yes, he does. It's called a black pudding. Not the one you want to eat, though.
Oh.
The fuck
I
is a
hear
black
those are
pudding?
spicy.
It's a
Not in a
very
good way.
huge ooze that pretty much just does ooze stuff.
What
But
is
What is
ooze
damage type
stuff?
You know, it does acid if you touch it. It'll hit you. It'll corrode your things. Typical things like oozes do.
But it's okay as long as we hit it with blunt weapons.
Piercing.
You can hit it with whatever you want, I think. It just can't be critically injured.
Oh, they don't split like those other sons of bitches.
And
I
I
don't
think
think
usually the thing with powerful oozes is you have to not be very attached to whatever you're hitting it with.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes. Slashing and piercing weapons will do 0 damage to these things.
Oh, okay.
So
And
what
if
I'm
you
hearing is
do-
magic or me. Don't you
I can
do
do blunt damage with my
Oh, you
weapon.
can?
Excuse me. I just haven't had a reason to show you that I can because it hasn't made a difference yet.
Oh! Then all worries out. It's like, don't please I don't want to be the only damage source than magic. Please
I-
don't. No, God no.
I have way more tools up and tricks up my sleeves than you have seen, okay? Do not discount what I can do.
And yeah, if you do end up
Okay.
using slashing or piercing, you'll make them split, as your friend said. They'll split up.
Well,
Leyland, did you happen to purchase any blunt arrows?
No, I specifically did not because I think that's cringe.
What's cringe? Can you define cringe?
Well, it is like when
Can I
you...
take some of Leyland's arrows and just start bashing them against the wall and blunt them out? There you go. Is this less cringe for you?
Ah, that's actually so great. Thank you. I like that a lot.
You're welcome. You need any more? Just let me know. I'll bash some more in for you.
Thank you. Perfect.
But the last thing we've seen in our journeys were these creatures that look like... wait, are any of you even human? No, right? Well, I guess Atahia looks the most human, I guess, right?
Elf? I think it looks elf.
yeah,
Yeah,
here it
I
looks
look
like an
more
elf.
elf than anything else.
Alright, he'll point at Leyland and Atahia and say,
Hi.
they're creatures like you, but they don't have the pointed ears, but they're like folk that were born in the caves. They make use of darkness and attack from there. So if you can see in darkness, it's good. But one of their...
Magical darkness or like
Yeah, one
it's
of their...
dark in here darkness.
normal darkness, and then they're one of the ones that's bigger than them makes like darkness that even I can't see through.
Well, we do have those daylight arrows. They might be able to work against it.
I think those will just help improve the light a little bit, but he might be able to. It may not do anything. Depends on how powerful his magic is.
Does the daylight arrows use the daylight spell, or what is that?
No, they're they make like the suns. They're like sun sticks or whatever it's called.
Are they?
The magic glow sticks when they
Sun rods?
when they get shot. A sun rod, yeah, that's the word.
Ah, okay. Miss Makumi, can you do the daylight spell?
Wait, you're talking about like the daybreak arrow?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, that's a level 3 light spell, so it would indeed counter deeper darkness if that's what this is. Or not counter, dispel it. So you just cancel each other out. Because deeper darkness is level 3 spell. So level 3 versus level 3, cancel each other out.
Yes. It would be something that, in theory, I could cast, but in practice, I cannot.
What does that mean?
It means that some folks that are blessed, such as myself.
She is not the type of caster like we are. She has to her magic abilities are limited, unlike us who can change them every day.
I can only learn certain spells. I can't. Yes.
Well,
Well, what was the spell thing called again? You need to learn the spells. It's a spell.
she can't
State?
really. There is a very rare way she could, but it's very expensive.
Yeah, it's the page of spell knowledge, and I'm sure
Yeah.
that it's really expensive for a third.
Because you would need a level 3.
Yeah,
page of spell
yeah,
knowledge.
that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Leyland's
However-
arrows should be proficient enough.
Yes, and the gods have told me that the daybreak arrow is a third circle spell, just like the deeper darkness, so they should cancel one another out.
But what if they have deepest darkness?
Well, then,
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll still probably be fine, but
So the request is to clear the area to there and deal with the trolls, yes?
We don't expect you to clear out the area to them. If you come across anything, obviously, we would prefer that you take care of it. But we will clear the tunnels once you get rid of the trolls. The main thing is if you can get rid of the trolls.
Two
Okay.
questions. One, the payment of doing this, what would that be?
ooh, are you gonna do like profit sharing where we get like a percentage of the cut that you're gonna make from the mines that you ore for like 10
I
years?
think that might be an issue because we will have to visit here regularly to get the cut.
That's a very long-term relationship that I don't know if the king would be interested
don't
in, but
worry, I barely age.
that
I
is
don't-
true.
That sounds more expensive than for them.
Well, I guess, what did you all want, exactly? There are some treasures I'm sure the trolls have gathered that you're happy to take. But in terms of compensation, what are you all looking for?
What are you offering?
We are very
Offering
experienced
the shit
craftsmen.
that we find from them?
Well, no, I'm saying that's a bonus. But
Okay.
if there is a particular, perhaps, items you need made within reasonable resource cost, perhaps we could work out crafting you those while you're delving into these caves. We can work on crafting you some things.
So what, you would allow each of us to get an item as payment? Is that the idea, or?
Depending on how many resources it takes to make an item, perhaps. What is something that you all need? or want?
That's kind of a personal question, but I'm sure we'll get you a list.
How much would the kingdom be fine with spending on each of us? I think that is an important question to determine.
I think asking for the exact gold price is kind of rude.
Well, not the exact, but an estimate. If you're talking around the 4K mark or around the 10K mark, there are a big difference.
Well, out of character, all of you guys would want an item in what range?
I think, considering we just got, I think 10K is fine as a max cap. I don't think anything above that I think anything above that is like too much.
I have absolutely no idea at the moment. I have not contemplated what I would want next, so I would have to think about that. So I'm kind of more okay with just being we can discuss it when we return type thing, just because I need time to figure out what I would even want. But yeah, I don't know.
All right. We'll let you. We'll craft you 3 items worth a maximum of 10,000 gold.
Okay, so 3 items, max value all 3 can reach together is 10K.
Separately.
Or separately, so 3 items can up to max B value of 10K. Okay. Feels weird that it's free, and...
Or we can do one for each of you for less money.
Oh my god, I should totally make them craft the fanciest copper coin in existence.
10K coin?
And
my
just
god.
the workmanship and craftsmanship going into it. Oh my god.
If there is one for each of us, what would the limit then be? Because I feel that feels more right. With
do the math, right?
Same
Did I
budget,
do the math
yes.
for you?
Then it's 7,500.
It's pretty good math there.
If we stay at the 30K total, then it's that. Okay.
And when you're looking at the prices in the as rules is written, you can apply the discount. So they're giving you a $30,000 budget, but you get 25 whatever I said the discount.
Budget,
yeah.
Not a shopping budget.
Oh wait, so we don't look. Do you want us to look at craft price or look at
Whatever I said before, the 20 whatever they were giving you, the 25% or whatever
Full
discount.
price, but then take 25% off. So not the crafting price, just full retail whatever price, but then discount it.
That's it. I still believe it should be one for each of us. If only 3 is made, for me it will feel bad that one potentially gets left out.
Oh, you could also just volunteer to not get any, right? But it's okay.
I just got a really large item, so I am not that
Yeah, if I'm perfectly honest, I'm fiscally irresponsible. If I get a 10,000 gold budget, I'm just gonna order something ridiculous and stupid.
And if you guys want, you can just say you decided and they're working on it, but you can decide out of character later if you want to just do that later.
Let's do that.
Alright, we'll wait then.
Out right now since.
Alright, so he nods. They'll get crafting.
One quick thing before you leave. The glasses you just gave me. I'm wondering if we find anything hidden along down there. Are that ours to keep, or is there something?
Yep. No,
that might have been
everything
lost
you find is yours to keep.
Perfect then. Well then, I'm here to help you guys now. So whatever you want to do, the mountain will follow.
Are you guys prepared to fight trolls? Have you fought them before?
What typical trolls,
depends.
right? What is that gonna be?
Their
under?
leader is a druid.
Dungeoneering. What do we need to roll to know about trolls? Or is that a local?
Let's let's look it up in the monsters manual. I come over with the monsters manual and open it up. It's like, there you go. They got some good info in here.
Can I use dungeoneering since they're kind of down in caves in a dungeon-like thing?
Let me see if it has different subtypes.
I feel like trolls would innately
Regular
be a
trolls are
local.
knowledge local, yeah, and this, yeah, it'll just be knowledge local.
Well, I don't know jack shit then.
Don't worry, I got you.
Cool.
I have like essentially all the knowledge skills. I'm not as good as you are in them, but
You got this,
I got
Felix.
them all.
I think you're pretty close to where I'm
with the
at.
monsters manual. With the monsters manual, I think I'm about even.
I don't know. I thought you were like pretty on par with me, but
All right, let's see that
I
knowledge
don't
local
have
check.
all of them.
That is with the monsters manual buff.
All
gotcha.
right, we got a knowledge local
Okay,
check
sorry,
coming up. Yeah, no,
My
it's all
thing's
good.
yes, but my thing is reloading because my browser crashed.
Oh, it's all good. I can
Because
roll it
didn't
for
have
you
an
if
ad
you
blocker,
want.
and I opened up a website to look at items, and the ads
16
were
ads.
so intrusive that they crashed my browser.
Oh my gosh.
There were singles in your area ready to chat?
Yeah, but in Japanese,
Eee, ugh.
and I don't speak no Japanese, so what am I gonna do?
Alright.
As my thing is loading again.
Well, if you have a physical
the
D20
intro-
on you, I'll let you do that too, but I don't know if you do.
I
A
don't.
what?
Oh, if you had a physical D20.
I didn't think to bring a physical D20.
Oh.
Boo.
Alright.
All right, well, oh,
Local.
is your bonuses all in there? Natural one, nice.
Oof.
Yep.
Still pretty good. Monster manual, okay, yeah. So 20. Oof. Yeah, I think you actually don't know about this thing. You've never heard.
I mean, I think with a 20 we'd at least know about basic
the base trolls, yes,
troll.
you can know all about base trolls, but this druidic troll, you don't know.
Everyone knows about base trolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want to know about the base troll? Do you want to know anything? I'll just refresh you guys.
I think we
I'm
know
assuming
about
they
base trolls, right?
have
Regeneration.
they're yeah.
Beat it with acid and fire.
They don't like the light, so the arrows will be good.
They don't have any light sensitivity that I see.
Yeah,
Nope.
I
Yeah, I
don't
don't
think
think
trolls
we do.
normally have light sensitivity issues at all.
That's a Lord of the Rings thing that you're thinking of.
Oh, it's just specific trolls that have something to do with the light.
Maybe. But yeah,
Because I remember that one troll that turned to stone in the first game we had.
Well, that was a special troll.
Yeah, I don't remember if that was a troll or not, but maybe it was.
It was. I
Maybe
think
it
it was
was a
stone
rock
troll.
troll, something like that. Who knows?
Yeah, that was a Lord of the Rings style troll.
But base trolls, they have bites and 2 claws, and they do extra damage if they hit you with both claws. They're large creatures, they have reach, and that's the basic. And yeah, you said the regeneration and the blah blah blah. That's the basic of the...
Well, the only thing is I'm worried about is if this one nerd is a special troll that also wields fire. Quite possibly that fire does not disable his regeneration.
Well, I have the ability to do like all sorts of elemental damage. So if one thing doesn't seem to be working, we'll just swap it for something else until we
Plus-
find what works.
Yeah, plus you can deal acid damage, Felix, with the Mel's acid arrow you have.
I can, yeah, I'm aware.
So we should be good. Well, is that what you all want to do? Is go troll hunting?
We should make them pay the troll toll.
I'll ask this dwarf we're talking to. Do you guys here know any details about these dwarves? Or these trolls? I've assumed someone tried to fight them at one time. Do you have any knowledge or things that you've seen about them? Particularly, like, normally trolls can regenerate unless they're damaged by a particular element. Do you know, since these wield elements, if they're abnormal in that sense?
So yes, there is the one that is a clear druid. We saw them wild shape.
Oh boy, what did it shape into?
Fucking purple worm.
Let's see. The stories are old. Let's see if I can remember.
Okay.
We did see it do it, but it wasn't like its main thing.
Okay.
It turned into some sort of bear or something, but it wasn't like it didn't use that for the battle. It relied on casting its spells. It did fireball. It called lightning down on us. It created spheres of flame. That sort of stuff.
Oh, we called lightning underground? That must have been a big-ass cave.
Well, it wouldn't have done that. Let me read the spell. I thought it just does it. Does it have to be outside?
Think so. The cold lightning.
The bolt lightning flashes down a vertical stroke at whatever point you choose. Any creature. There's no. This spell functions indoors or underground, but not underwater.
Oh! No way.
That's fucking spicy, I love it.
You
just
make
get a
your own
bonus.
thundercloud.
Yeah. So yes, he would say that did happen. And yeah.
Well, it's still a 5-foot wide, 30-foot long bolt, right? So, or is it? Does it like go straight on the floor?
Call lightning.
I think the cold lightning is one target.
It's a 30-foot long vertical lines of lightning.
Oh.
Well, yeah, vertical. So come down.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So it
Yep.
goes to one target.
So clearly, where they are, there must be 30 foot or more room for that.
Yeah. Which sounds reasonable for a big cave. I love cold lightning. It's such a cool spell.
Well, I am certainly good to go, if you all are.
Yep. I'm ready.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Is there any other questions? I can't think to warn you about anything else except for just be prepared for some sort of elemental onslaught from this thing. It's had time since we last fought it, so who knows what manner of things it's
Oh, actually,
made there.
one thing maybe. Do you have any scrolls on hand by chance?
Depends of what.
The ones that absorbs the elements.
Ah, that would be useful.
Indeed. I just remembered, that one will be useful because you two can cast it. Well, actually, I don't know if a witch can cast it.
That
Protection
spell
from
might actually straight up
energy.
be in one of the spellbooks that I still have. But let me check.
Yes,
I did rob some Wizards of Spellbooks.
we have protection from energy, but it is made by our clerics. We don't have any powerful wizards here that can.
You don't have any version of it in communal.
Communal will be level 4. We might have a few kicking around, but that's a little more rare. We wouldn't want to part with that easily. If you die out there with it, it's a very big loss for us.
No, yeah, that spell is in... I got it in one of my books, guys. I can learn it.
But the normal one or the one for communal?
I can't cast 4th level spells anyway, so get wrecked, nerd.
By a scroll you would at least have the chance, I guess.
Just let them keep their scroll. It's fine. We don't need it. We'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean, Leyland, if you would be up for using some of your magic to do that on some of us, at least would appreciate it. I think that would help a lot, keeping some of us up, dealing with the fire.
Well, I'm thinking about it. I'll think about it.
Yep.
Alright, let me know if you need anything before you set off. If not, I can show you to the caves that lead deeper into the mountain.
Please do.
Yeah, is there anything you guys want? Any consumables that I should know about? Or should you want to get right to it?
Are there any of those creatures he told us about that have a DR specific thing we might be able to overcome with a oil of some kind?
Wait, are you asking me this? What are you asking?
Yeah, I'm asking you that. Because there were a lot of different creatures from just like, are there any of them that had a specific DR against certain alignments? Or something like that?
I mean, you'll have to give me knowledge checks on the ones I told you. He just knew about them. He doesn't know information about them. The ones he knew the most about, the most common ones, I believe, do not have any DR. But the rare ones, like the Intellect Devourer and stuff, he's seen them and knew what they are, but doesn't know about them.
Gotcha. And
They
the
just have
black
to avoid them.
ooze was also a rare one, right? The black pudding.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No protection from energy after all.
Okay.
I'm only a 3rd level wizard and it's not a mega spell, so can't learn.
Never mind. That's always the play of giving the book over to the other caster, but yeah.
Doesn't help.
Can she learn it from the book?
So
she's-
I can only learn
Oh, but
spells when I'm level, and I can't learn like extra spells. I have a set number.
No,
of
I
spells.
meant Whitney.
Oh,
Also
But,
not
yeah,
a wizard.
Yeah, she also can.
Just a magus too, bro.
Yeah, we share a spell.
Right. I
And it's
just
great
can't. I
spells.
keep thinking you're a witch because you're doing witchy
I am not
things.
a witch.
Have you
Or
seen
just-
her cackle? I don't think so.
No. I have seen the other things. Okay, yeah, fair.
she doesn't have a ward on her nose, or a cauldron, or a broomstick.
Yeah, so they like I said, they do have the regular protection from energy if you want to learn that or try to learn it or whatever.
I can't.
Oh, I thought it's a 3rd level wizard spell.
Yeah, but he's
Yes.
only 8th.
I'm a 3rd level wizard, so I can only learn 2nd level wizard spells.
Sorry, yeah, that's right. You need to be 5th level wizard
And
for 3rd level.
I do
spell.
have it in the spell book, so I could have learned it from that. That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
One option actually.
Well, the scrolls that
have-
they have, Megumi could cast because they're cleric scrolls.
Yeah, I could cast them.
Yeah,
I
those.
have the ability to. It's just, you know.
Do you have them in potion form by any chance?
I
Because that is actually the one other option.
Can that one become a potion? What's the potion rules?
Touch, if I remember, it just needs to be touch. It can't be
It's-
personal.
It's
It must
3rd
be a
level or
spell level or
lower.
lower. It must have a casting time of less than 1 minute. It must target one or more creatures or objects. It must not have a range of personal. Okay.
Yep. It does. It's a 3rd level spell. Range is touch. Affects one creature type.
Creature touch. Yeah, I guess, yeah. We could have some potions of this.
So, how much is a potion of that spell? That comes down to. Well, actually, I can do that math quicker, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to use these to help solve their problem, they're not going to charge you for them.
Well, here's the thing though, we need them in a certain caster level to actually be worth something.
Well, I
Um,
mean, the minimum caster level is 5 that they come in, and that's already worth quite a bit, right? Because it's like a
12 times
bunch
5,
of
yeah.
HP per level.
12 points per
Yeah, so it's
caster
like
level.
60 HP already.
Yeah, it's 12 times 5, yeah, so 60.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Okay,
save your
question
life,
is
man.
first. What do we think is worth more, the fire or the lightning? I don't think it's fair asking for 2 of each, for each of us, that's fucked.
Well, they don't stack anyways. You can't like use a fire and a lightning. You
Oh, you
just
can't?
have. Yeah, you can only have one active on you at a time. So.
So yeah, you could drink
And
both,
then-
but it would have to go through one layer, and then the other one would activate.
Gotcha. Okay, so which one do we think? Fire or lightning? Which one might be more terrifying?
I mean, it's a toss-up. They're both gonna do a lot of damage. We don't know what they're going to prioritize, so I think you just have to decide.
He did mention
For
that
me
they have more
personally-
fire spells. Yeah.
Okay,
For
so
me,
Okay, he's
for
no
me
more.
personally, it's probably lightning. Just because I do have spells that help me with fire, even though they're not good, but I think they're cool, and I have them, so I'm gonna use them.
Well, I would like one for fire protection then.
Yeah, so each of you can add one protection from energy potion to your sheets.
Great.
And you can pick the element you want it to be. Just note it in the description so that you don't play any nifty games in the combat.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
then.
I love
I'm
how
lazy.
shit this spell is.
And I
I
don't
will.
want to add it to my sheet, but
I'll
I'm
do it,
picking
Whitney.
fire.
Okay.
You also want the fire?
No.
Yep. On your way.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it on my sheet.
Oh my god.
Don't do it. I will delete it.
Don't you fucking dare.
So you want one of fire, but you don't want it on your sheet.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna be like, oh, here's the big thing. I drink the potion. It's gone now. What's the point of having it on my sheet? And I'm just saying I'm choosing fire, so I can't change. Like, can't accuse me of changing it later. I'm telling you, I pick
I'll
fire.
still
I just don't want to
accuse
put
you.
it there.
I'm also gonna pick fire, just because
also
my
picking
anti-fire
fire.
spell is garbage.
Do you guys want the potion on your sheet?
Yes, because
I already put
probably
it on
might
mine.
hoard it.
Okay, then I will give you one, Felix.
What is Christian
That's cool.
taking? Fire as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's
we're all
taking
Everyone's
fire.
fire.
He's
Alright,
going
so
to
not-
electrocute us all.
Yeah, note that.
First
I'm
spell,
preparing
call
spells.
lightning. Gotcha. I will metagame
Suddenly,
you
the
all to
fire
death.
druid has no fire spells. Wow!
Suckers.
So actually, he like used all of his fire today, burning down some trees. So all he can do is lightning
In the
now.
cave? I
Maybe
burned
there are
down the trees down
tree
in this
roots in
mine.
the cave he's got to burn down.
Alright, you
know?
guys
Who
ready
the fuck
to
knows?
start exploring?
One
Let's
thing I
go.
will let you all know, after killing the brain beast, I have finally unlocked my true potential. When
Oh,
I
that's so good for you.
take my proper stance, though, I will not move at all. I will try not to do it often, but when I finally do, try and fight around me and not very, very far away from me. So when I finally exit this thing, I become quite tired.
Okay.
I make no promises.
Well, just don't expect me to suddenly run to your rescue, as I can't.
Yeah, I'm very ranged, so I'm gonna be wherever the fuck I can shoot people.
And as long as you, Miss Megumi, try to stay within 20 feet of me, I can protect you.
Okay.
I guess that might end up being the plan. Atuhia goes on her own and does whatever she feels like. The healer will keep her alive, and I keep the healer alive.
Alright, ready to venture down?
Yep.
Yeah, as you guys get to the mouth of the cave that he kind of directs you to, he tells you if you just follow this, it'll bring you where you need to go. You notice that it is very dark, aka no dark vision, you will not be able to see. So you guys should have some sort of light source or something you need
I
to...
do.
Okay. Just letting you know.
Because I always have one, but I will now pop one of my users on it.
What is this? Oh.
She has light, and I
That's
have
me.
Sunrod, which is even better.
Sunrod gives you 30 foot... 30 foot 30?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, 30.
Let me add that.
And it lasts 6 hours.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Yeah, I have the eyes of the dragon.
Ooh,
So
okay.
yeah, it's worth more than your entire family.
Yeah, but dark vision wasn't
I have dark
working, he
vision.
said.
So. No, he said
I
dark.
also
If you
blind
know
sense.
dark vision, you can't see.
No, the
AKA dark vision, you can, but if you don't have dark vision, you can't see jack shit. There ain't no light.
Yay.
Alright, so just to double check, you guys are ready to venture in? No turning back? No.
How long would you think the travel might take us to getting to where the troll are?
Good question. Should take you about 4 hours to get where the trolls are.
Okay. I don't pop my my one-time use yet. Well, let's get going then.
I'm just checking all my potions to see, because I am now actually wearing the sipping jacket because I did some weight thingy.
Nice.
And since it's not 10 pounds and only 5,
Yep.
I can actually use it. Let's see what potion I'm gonna pour into it today.
Also, John, while we're traveling,
Mm-hmm.
this will be up constantly. Because I can cast it at will, so I fucking will.
Okay, but then you're going to be walking a lot slower, right? So, like, you have to concentrate on this, and so you have to use your standard action to concentrate, and then you can move action. So you're going to be losing. Everyone's going to be moving twice as slow.
Are we fine with it? Like, we're not really in a hurry, right?
Sure, but then instead of 3 hours, or whatever you said, 4 hours, it'll take 8 hours to get there if you move
It's
like
gonna
this.
be so annoying.
We can't, we're not gonna spend 8 hours to get there and then fight and then 8 hours back.
What?
Like,
No, we wouldn't spend 8 hours back. Why would I need to have this
it'll be
on
4
while we're
hours
traveling
back,
back?
but still, like, that's like, if we do it in a day without sleeping down there, which I don't want to sleep down there, that's a 12-hour day without combat time.
Yeah.
If you see
Fine.
a cool looking room, then like throw it up for a
Yeah,
second,
I can
but...
say you're looking for like interesting looking area, and then you can I'll
Yeah, I
make
guess,
note of
yeah,
letting you know that.
The thing is, it has like what you can detect secret doors, compartment catches, and so forth. Only passes and openings that have been specifically constructed. So yeah, so like if I start seeing something that like looks man-made, I will use it. Because that is like actually this relation, like it needs to be made.
Well, someone could have stone shaped a secret door somewhere or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, yeah, that one, sure, that one I will miss, but then that will happen. This
well, you
someone
wouldn't
permanent.
right. You wouldn't miss it if you had the spell on, but you're saying you're only going to turn
Yeah.
the spell on if you see something that looks constructed or something. Okay.
Yeah, in this case, yeah. If it looks man-made, I will turn on and just give it a look-see.
All right, everyone walking into the tunnels here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Secret tunnel.
So yeah, about an hour and a bit into your journey, you will come across these like little strange green glowing stones that will provide like 5 feet of light around them, but otherwise it's still dark. But you're here.
Am I having the right light source? 30-30?
That's what I put, 30-30.
It gives me 30 and then nothing.
Well, let me double check.
I am once again asking for 120 feet dark vision. Thank you.
There we go.
Your vision, Leyland. Oh, it's what is it giving you right now?
I don't know because the light just updated.
Right, because it's
But
shining
before-
off of thingy, and the item's giving you this, right?
Yes.
Do you just like
I
always
think
have it
right.
on? Should I just give you the? Should we just update your senses to be that?
Sure, I can just do that, right?
Yeah, just put your senses to 120 feet, or just add and remove that whenever you have it. I guess.
Yep.
On.
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, they go over the eyes, and then the gems like meld into your eyes, and your eyes become like dragon eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's like kind of weird looking. So I'm like an elf with like these dragon slit eyes. Okay. Attributes, senses. Dark vision, 120. Blind sense, 60. Or was it 30?
You have normally 60.
Hmm?
Normally you have 60.
I don't have dark vision normally.
Oh, right, you don't.
Okay, yeah. 60.
Do we know what these weird green glowy rocks are?
Give me knowledge. What?
I thought about mushrooms.
Geography, I think will.
I'm not gonna have knowledge.
Engineering, maybe?
Dungeoneering. Let me do dungeoneering.
No, it's not a
The
dungeon.
senses have been updated.
They have rocks, John, not mushrooms?
They are rocks, not mushrooms.
Are they all big rocks, or are there some little rocks?
They're like almost like crystals or geodes like sprouting out from the stone. So like if you want to like slice one off, you might be able to, but they're like crystallized-ish. They look like crystal kind of. They look delicate,
Bring
I guess.
some pretty crystals with me.
Does anyone have a knowledge check or care to do that or not? I'll just unpause if you're not knowledge checking.
What knowledge are you looking for?
Geography, I guess.
Let me just quickly look at all the knowledge. What would be the most appropriate? Actually, I can just look at this list here. Identify mineral, stone, or metal. It is dungeoneering. Look at that.
Let's go. I
Let's
can
go.
do that. Let's go.
Holy
Ooh,
shit.
it's on the chain.
Woo, woo, woo. What is it? I want to know. I want this shit.
You've never heard about it, sadly.
Uranium.
You're...
Enriched uranium.
Ah! And we left the
And
mountain.
This is how we TPK.
This
No,
is
this is how suddenly
known
we become zombies.
as abyssium. It's a source of great energy. It also causes those who extend amounts of time near it to grow ill and die unless proper precautions are taken. It
What
functions
sort of
as
proper precautions?
Lead line suits.
It is U-35, U-235, guys.
it doesn't actually say what sort of precautions you should take. I guess it's up to me.
Well, would I know with a 37 what kind of precautions the GM wants to make up that you would need?
I guess as long as it's not making contact with your skin. It looks like it's poison. The powder is ingested, but itself, I guess you just need to. Yeah, I guess you just you would know. You would just need to not spend at least like 5 minutes with it near you, and not make it contact your skin directly.
So, when you mean near me, does that mean that, like...
You can throw it in extra dimensional space and be safe, but you can't like pocket it and it just be sitting on you. Then I'll have to make a save after a few minutes of being close to it.
And then
Okay,
you
well,
might
I'll
die.
call Leyland over and be like, let's
Hey.
try to get some of this into your bag of holding.
But you would know the die thing is kind of exaggerated. If you actually like do it, it's a fort save. Oh, sorry, 10 minutes of it being near you, and the effect would be 1d4 con damage plus you get nauseated.
Okay. What check do you want us to remove this thing? Or can we just do it?
What are you trying to get? Sorry, like how much? Like just a little
I mean,
piece,
I
or
don't know, just like however much I can. I mean, I don't want to like load up the thing, but like a few small pieces of crystal is all I would be
I think it's
thinking.
usually like a survival check to extract things.
Yeah. Let's get some
Do
radioactive
you want me
asbestos.
to do that then?
What could go wrong?
Well, just because I think I'm the one with the best survival of us.
Telling us you're a survivor?
Yeah,
I don't
I am.
trust it.
I don't know. I roll a plus 12. That's all I know.
Alright, fine, go for it.
Well, I roll with +1. Get wrecked.
Be like, don't touch it.
I'll try not to. And I can't take 10 on this, right, John? Because if I fuck up, I potentially just destroy it and in on some of it, I'm guessing.
Yes, you're not able. No, I think you can take 10 when there's. It says you can't take 20. Let me just reread taking 10 to double check.
Yeah. I forget. If 10 is also in, like, possibility of failure and shit.
Taking 10.
I will never learn when it's like 10 is possible and the 10 isn't possible.
Taking 10. Your character is not in immediate danger or distracted. You may choose to take 10. Taking 10 makes them distractions or threats such as combat make it impossible for a character to take 10. In most cases, take 10 is purely a safety measure. You know or expected that an average roll will be succeed. You elect to... Yeah, I don't think you're not allowed... Yeah, it's taking 20 where that... So yeah. You're not in immediate danger or distracted. So that... Are you in immediate danger fucking with a gem? Not really. It's fine. Yeah, you can take 10 if you want.
Then 22.
20.
So I will expect that might be fine enough to like remove some of these crystals. As you only ask for some, not a lot.
Yeah, I'm just reading the forging section to see if there's any assistance here that I should be applying any penalties. Or harvesting section. Right, it should be the DC of the thing to see.
Which is Whatever. You're gonna make it.
37. Get wrecked.
No, it's 23, Felix. I failed by 1.
Yeah, that's enough to smack off a piece of it. So whoever wants to hold this or put it somewhere, you can add 1 gem of Abyssium.
I will
the crystal
carefully,
in the
with
bag.
gloves, put the crystal into the bag of holding.
Sure. On the bag of holding, please add
I actually
1.
have an extra bag you can put the crystals into,
Cool.
so they're not floating free in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Please add that Abyssium thing there so we don't forget what it is.
Yeah, I'll just do a pouch of Abyssium.
Anything else you guys are doing here? I can unpause.
Unpause. I was just curious. Fun glowy crystals.
I just place myself probably again. There we go. Oh! Aha!
Yeah, you guys see something.
I see it!
Or you see something and they see something, so we are going into some combat.
I don't know what I see exactly up there. I see...
Well, I can't see it, so...
Dark Elves! Fucking drows!
Let's
Oh yeah,
go.
we are racist in this household, so fuck them, drow.
I mean...
That just will make more drow.
True.
Ah, there we go. Mountains are going last like always. That's the perfect way to go. Why is it... What? Okay. So now I'm not allowed to suddenly see my range on this weapon? What the fuck? It's because we're paused? No? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why that breaks sometimes or whatever.
Yeah, it does, and I don't know why.
Well, Megumi, you got initiative. What would you like to do? The mountain says he sees something and kind of initiative breaks out.
Oh, my head hurts. I can only do 1 action.
That's true.
I will.
Oh no, Megumi has a headache again. Damn, girl, go get some meds.
Oh my god, we're gonna get her a lifetime supply of aspirin. It's gonna
Yes.
fix her issues.
Just get it in
Alright.
liquid form and fucking pump it into her vein on a constant. I only see 1 so far. But knowing these bastards, there are probably more of them.
Blessing of Fervor. That has a 1
So who
creature
you
per
casting
level,
this on?
no 2 of which can be more than 30 feet apart, so it's like a haste restriction. So I think
And we're not more than 30 feet apart, so...
Ah, so it will affect all of us.
I mean, there could be an argument made that you and me are more than 30
That's
feet
fine.
apart.
Everyone can be Blessing of Fervor.
And that is it for me because I have a headache.
When is what we choose this? On
the
our
beginning
turn
of
or
your
when the
turn.
spell is cast?
Beginning of your turn. Every turn you can
Okay.
select a new thing.
So I don't choose anything yet.
At the beginning of your turn, yes, you can choose something. I
Okay,
just
so-
cast it, so now you can choose what.
Yeah,
you
at the
want.
beginning of its turn, you choose one for the round. So, Atahia, choose your blessing and do your things.
And I don't see anything yet, and
To my left. Up north.
I mean, yeah, I get that. I'm just debating whether I want to go to it or make it come to us.
I don't know
does
why
it
I'm
look-
moving.
Does it look like
you guys should be
a?
facing this way.
Does it look like a caster or a meleeer?
It's kind of hard to say, but I think he's holding some kind of weapon in hand that looks a little bit sharp.
Yeah, it looks like he's holding a dagger.
I'm not sure also. I think he's also holding a small crossbow in his hand, but I'm not sure.
That's not accurate. I can't
that's
get
not
everything 100% accurate. But...
Okay. He has a dagger in his hand.
Okay, I am going to choose the blessing that is like the... I think it's like plus to hit or whatever.
You get +2 bonus on attack rolls and +2 dodge bonus to AC and reflex saves.
Yeah, that's limbs. Check that on. And I am going to just ready an attack for anything that comes into range.
Leyland.
Alright.
You should buff Felix.
Yeah, I'm thinking, right? What buff do you guys want?
I feel like yours is probably just gonna be the attack one, that get more bonuses.
Well, yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll choose.
Because I think
Choose that one.
yeah, because if you just hit like you get the good, that's usually then the issue is just you miss.
Wow, it's kind of rude.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm not gonna cast haste because I don't want to blow all our powder right now.
Especially because we don't know how many there are. I've only seen one.
How large is this cave, would you say?
You mean like roof-wise, or what do you mean?
Yeah, like, would it be able to sustain a person if he was size huge? Pretty well. Or not?
You'd have to squeeze through like the passages, but in this like area, it would hold a huge character for sure.
Alright, do you want to be huge, Christian?
So it's good because I get more reach. It is bad though if like we suddenly have to go like in these places here. Like down here, I can't even get into even by squeezing because I can only squeeze one size down. I think, right, John?
Sure.
I'd have to look at the squeezing rules.
But I don't think I
You
can
can
squeeze
only
through
squeeze-
5 feet.
I think you only can squeeze through one thing smaller. Let me just double check quickly.
Yeah.
Squeezing. Squeezing. In some cases, you can squeeze through a space that is at least half as wide as your normal space. So if you are
Alright.
large, you can only squeeze through 5 feet.
Yeah.
If you're huge,
And
you only
huge
can
is
squeeze
7.5.
through. Yeah.
Yeah, which this is 5 feet and this is 5 feet. So yeah, down here I definitely wouldn't be able to go to.
Well, don't worry about it for now, I'm just casting Mirror Image.
But also use like it hurts my AC more and stuff, but that's not really.
3 images.
Damn, the low rolls.
Unlucky dude.
Remember to apply a buff, really.
Yes. I'm trying to juggle the character sheet and everything, but on the laptop it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and other than that, I am just getting ready for someone to fuck things up and moving towards about here. And that is my turn.
Suddenly, everything in that aura that it should be impacting you. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably not. It becomes deeper darkness in around the mountain and Leyland and Fury. Or Atahia. So deeper darkness sort of starts to roll out around the corner-ish.
And Sunrise will just bring that up to 1 degree lower, right?
I believe you...
So I can't currently find Sunrise when I search Pathfinder for some annoying reason.
Sunrod.
Or it's just getting this temporarily disabled. That might also be weaker, right?
I think it just gets disabled because it's it can't do anything again. I think it's a lower level, so it's just automatically like goes out.
For now, at least. Right?
For now.
'Cause I think, yeah.
So technically, do any of you have a way to see through deeper darkness right now?
I have blind sense.
Oh, what's your blind sense range?
60 feet.
Alright, you can sense someone approaching, but you can't see them.
They're coming!
That is slower two-step, bright light becomes dim light, blah 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 blah.
Everyone else can't see in deeper darkness right now?
I think technically can't my weapon technically tell things are coming? It's
What
just that I
senses
think
does it have?
Let me see.
You might be right. I think
Or maybe
it's
maybe it was that I had to avert my gaze, but the
Yeah,
blade
that's what it
wouldn't.
was.
Let me see here what it has, because I know it can telepathy communicate with me. Let's see.
No, you close your eyes.
Languages, senses. It's aware of everything around it, like a creature that can see and hear. It can be blinded and deafened. It uses saving throws of the Magus, even if the Magus is not currently wielding the black. It just says is aware of everything around it, like a creature
like
that
a
can
person.
see and hear.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
just
so it
like you,
sounds like
you
it doesn't
can't.
have dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be flat-footed against this attack. Atahia.
You fucker.
I think a 22 hits you.
Yeah.
And I believe because you're denied your dex, I get a sneak attack.
Clearly sounds reasonable.
Yes. So.
So an extra 1d6 damage. Boo. 1 damage extra. Can you apply that? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Thank you. So a total of 5 damage to you. And I need a save.
Oh boy.
Fort save.
Pretty sure it's 4, but I'm just double checking.
Get drow poisoned.
Yeah, if you deny your dex.
It's sleepy time.
Yes, fort save. As you smell this foul smelling. Oh, never mind. You're all good. You still smell
Can't
it.
even see. Yeah. We can't even see 5 feet in front of us, right?
Correct.
You can't see shit.
Well. I will choose my blessing because I think it's my turn.
Nope. Everyone is in deeper darkness now as the darkness kind of envelops and gets closer. It's moving.
Let's go.
I thought at one point you had something that like could do a darkness aura because of.
I have it on, but I
Don't
guess
worry
you
about
can't see my enemy's auras.
Okay.
I guess let me see if I can.
Maybe they're hidden. The enemies are hidden. Could that be?
They are show aura to all. Yeah.
No, but the tokens.
Yeah, I hit it because you can't see it, so that's the only way I can
Yeah, I'm
make it
pretty...
so you can't metagame where they are.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair.
this
So
one is going
probably
against
why.
the mountain.
It can't show us the aura if it doesn't show us the token. I'm pretty sure.
Gotcha. Yeah. Boom. It's your flat foot AC.
30.
The fuck?
I have armor, John.
All right. Well, that misses. They scratch on your armor.
Fuck my life.
All right, the mountain.
Okay, I will choose my thing, my buff. Which will be that one. Okay, John, I'm gonna try and attack where I sense the attack came from.
Give me a perception check to identify a creature you can't see in the square. Let's check the.
Maybe I have like an idea, right? Like, oh, he attacking from like this side. That's where
Yeah, the
Clink off on me.
mechanic is perception to try to figure it out. It's hard.
Well,
Yep. That is how it works.
What is the DC here? Yeah, you can get the squares of enemies. There's one in front of you, and there's one to your south.
Okay.
So now it's a 50-50.
I'm guessing the one in front of me is probably the one that attacked.
Yeah.
Okay. We will go for the one in front of me.
All right.
So we will do. Yeah, that part doesn't matter. I'm not hasted. That's not the buff that I picked. So we will just do this. And followed by that. La da dee 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 dee. Yeah, you know what? I might as well. If they can see Mountain, he takes a very peculiar stance. Where he sort of shields go up. Yeah, I just entered.
Okay. But I mean, what does it do? That's what I'm asking.
Basically it functions a bit like Rage. I get a morale bonus to my strength and con, to will saves, and I get a dodge bonus to AC, though that part doesn't matter, because I am flat-footed right now. But yeah, basically I get more HP, more strength, but I am not allowed to move of my own volition.
Cool.
But yeah, like they would see him like raising his shield, and like the hammer he's using like plays like basically like this and just like ready. Just can't see shit though. Leyland, you need to go and get daybreak on your arrows.
Just a question after. You can use your polearm with a shield?
Yes, and I can because of. Let me just post it to you, because yeah, like that comes up often. Here you go.
You can use two-handed weapons, size appropriate for you from the polearm is just kind of very well using a light, heavy, or tower shield. All right, but normally you couldn't. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah, it is specifically because I have shield brace.
Awesome.
Nice.
That is
All
what
right,
has been allowing me
Megumi.
to do this view that time.
Gotcha. Megumi. It's
All
dark.
right.
You can't see anything. You hear some combat in front of you somewhere.
So how would I guess I could try to call out to Leyland to see if I can follow her voice.
Hey, I'm over here. Hey,
Marco!
Paulo.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and follow her voice.
You're almost there.
I'm feeling around, like.
Yeah, you just gotta get a little bit closer. There you go.
And then I'm feeling for the quiver.
It's right there. I like nudge it towards you.
Daybreak arrow. Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
So note to self, we definitely need, like, when we start dealing with a lot stronger darkness, we're gonna need something.
After here.
God, I was trying to see if there was anything I could do to try to, like, have any sort of ability to see here, but it doesn't look like I can until someone else does stuff.
If you want to delay until after me, there's gonna be at least 3 arrows lying around on the floor that are gonna
Yeah, but they're
fuck
gonna
with the
try
darkness.
to attack me don't like.
Oh, real quick. Was anybody down by 5 or more?
Oh, yeah, 5 exactly. 5 exactly. So I guess the only thing I can do is see if I can perception tell where someone is.
Sure. I just revealed this guy just to show the aura.
Yeah, let's go.
So I'll just use perception to see if I can tell what square they're in. The one
Yep.
that attacked me.
Yes, you
Okay.
can.
So I guess I will attempt to full attack at that square.
Go for it.
Because that's the guy that attacked me, right?
Yes.
I'm guessing. Why is he 10 feet away from me?
Well, it's the squares aren't perfect on this map.
Okay, that's why. Okay. It's like... Interesting.
I'm gonna switch.
The whole
my-
like feet distance and everything really breaks down hard. If you have creatures of different size and don't use a grid directly, it's super fucked.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah, and the
free
grid
map.
system.
I'm not using an actual grid. It's on
Yeah.
the actual map, so
Yeah.
fortunately,
Yeah, so don't
it's
worry
not
about it. Just
perfect
take it.
here.
Yeah, I thought it was a grid because there is a grid on the map, but
Yeah, I can
Still.
get a gridless map in time.
that's fair.
Question.
Yes.
Well, no, never mind. I can't do that anyways because I didn't prepare that spell that I was gonna play around with and see what happened. So we won't do that. Never mind.
Oh well.
I am just going to, defensively cast a spell. And do my shenanigans at this empty or mob that I can't see. Okay, haste. YOLO, we gonna power attack. Fuck it, bro.
Yeah.
Hey.
Do I have any bonuses? Yeah, I'm choosing the.
Because she chose the extra attack.
I'm choosing the
Okay.
extra attack.
Oh,
this
so
round,
it's
so
like, hey,
it's just
huh?
easier
have
to
to
put
choose?
haste.
Well,
No.
you don't need the buff though because wait, does it give you the same +1 and all that?
No,
I
it
can't
just gives you one extra attack, that's all.
Yeah, so take that buff off.
Okay.
But yeah, you can click the
Right.
haste button in the attack.
Buff, 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 buff. That. Bye-bye. Okay. Combat. This. Haste. Power attack. Full attack.
Oh, let's get some D2s. See if you hit.
Oh boy. 1d2.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. They have AC. That you crit. You hear some noises of pain.
But they still seem like they're there.
I'm debating about how you would know or not.
Well, if they die, they probably do like a slump noise going to ground and.
Yeah, I'll use your last perception. You can tell that he has collapsed to the floor.
Okay, well, I'm still going to release my spell onto him because it's being held and I want him to just fucking die, so he still gets the spell release, which was this.
You also get to. Would you have gotten to choose though, or would it just like go on its own? As
It
soon as
would
you
go
hit?
on its own if it's on the attack.
It would go on its own.
Yeah.
Very nice. Some burning acid. Since you've only used one attack, you basically have a move action and all that if you want to move.
True. Okay. I don't know where anything else is, so I think I wouldn't move yet, because I have no idea moving what direction would even be beneficial. So I don't think I will move.
All
And
right.
I will just end my turn there.
Leyland.
Alright, I am here to shoot drow and drink beer, and I just finished my last can. Oh,
Time to shoot a drow.
I will unleash the power of the sun onto this drow. The first shot is gonna come with... You know what? No. It's not gonna come with a snowball. I think...
Yeah. They also have like spell resistance, do remember that.
Yeah, I know. It's just gonna come with a... Disrupt Undead, so I get an extra shot.
One thing, Felix, that might be worth is if he resists all your shots besides the last one, shoot that into the sky just to break the spell.
It doesn't matter. The spell gets broken either way because...
But the
There's
Daybreak
20.
Arrow has spell resistance. Wouldn't that then, if Megumi doesn't make the check, stop the spell from functioning? Or would it still function but not affect him?
Yeah, that's how it would go, I believe, because... It still works as a sun rod outside of the spell, like outside of affecting the creature directly. Just the arrow itself, just existing in space and time.
Okay, that is what it means, will break it. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. I'm just gonna click haste on the thing here. I don't have haste, but I do get another attack from spell combat. But I have a separate modifier that reduces my attack roll for spell combat. I'm just essentially shooting this nerd that I can feel is there 4 times. Did that work? Out of ammunition. I love you, game.
Get
Doing
wrecked,
it again.
nerd.
Yeah, I am getting wrecked, nerd, right now. Alright. There you go. 17, 16, 28, and 32. And if he has any DR, all of these are going at the same spot, clustered together, so they all count as a single attack for the purpose of overcoming DR.
Don't you have to choose to do that?
Oh no, I do.
Do you want to choose to do that?
Yes.
Sure. Alright, your
I guess-
Daybreak arrows will cancel out his shit.
Yeah, and also Daybreak arrows might do something extra here. Oh, never mind. I do have to roll a d2 for every one of these because I only have blind sense, not blind sight. So at least for the first one I have to roll a d2 because I can't see
Sure.
him yet.
Nice.
So if 17 hits, then yeah.
It does. Boom.
Okay,
Boom.
then Megumi needs to make spell resist,
Nope.
caster level
Nope.
check.
It goes away. All the
No,
arrows.
spell
No,
resistance
something
like
else.
him.
'Cause
Who said he has
Daybreak
spell
arrow does something
resistance?
Yeah.
He's
No
a drow, and they all have had so far.
Does he look? Did I say they're drow?
Nope. You
Well
did
then-
not. You just
Yeah,
assumed,
I-
Christian.
I
Does-
assumed they were drow because they
they-
just looked
yeah.
like a drow.
Yeah, sorry. The
were
token
told
does
about
look like a
human
drow, but
people.
they are hooded.
Yeah.
Ah, right,
Creatures.
yeah, things that
We
looks
were
like an
told
elf
about the
drow.
human-looking people that were birthed in dark.
But anyway, is there a spell being released with any of that one of the arrows, or
Nah, nothing that affects him. So it's
Are they light sensitive, John?
they very well may be. Let me double check.
yeah, because Daybreak Arrow does something extra if they're
Yeah.
sensitive to light.
Well, no. Undead and creatures harmed by sunlight take an extra d6.
Ah, okay, harm for sunlight.
Creatures that take penalties in bright light take those penalties for run around after being struck.
Okay.
Creatures with this are blinded, but you have just canceled out deeper darkness, so the natural light of the area is darkness. So I think there's no effect on them. But if it does extra damage against people with that weakness, it does it.
No,
What does
no.
this thing say?
Daybreak Arrow. Okay, that depends. What do they have? There's two things that Daybreak Arrow does. The first thing is it affects undead creatures and creatures harmed by sunlight to do extra damage.
They're
So
not
if they are
harmed by
directly
sunlight.
Harmed by yes. So like vampires.
Yeah.
Right? So which they're not.
They're not.
And the second effect it does is if they are struck by a Daybreak Arrow and they are a creature that takes penalties in sunlight.
Bright light.
Or oh yeah,
Bright light.
sorry, yeah.
Yes.
Penalties in bright light. They will take these penalties for 1 round after struck.
then they will do that. So then they will be dazzled for 1 round.
Cool. And that's me, Chief.
Yeah, so that's the 1 hour, and the rest of them all hit, so they are just constantly dazzled for a round.
Well, I mean, they're dazzled for 1 round. It doesn't keep.
Yeah,
stacking.
it doesn't. That's like, ah, you're dazzled for 1 round 4 times. Is this one on purposely not revealed yet? Because it's hidden somewhere, I'm guessing?
Perhaps. It is revealed, you just can't perhaps see it yet.
Okay. I can finally see! Also, that will last 80 minutes, so that might last for a while.
What will?
Daybreak.
Well, okay, it works 80 minutes on my quiver. The Daybreak arrows themselves, the ones that are lying on the ground and cancelling out the spell, only last for 1 round.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does anyone have a spellcraft? As you guys hear some
Yes, I do.
spellcrafting going on.
I'm crafting that spell right now.
Where do we hear the spellcasting coming from? Was it too echoey? I guess you have 1 perception check.
Hold on, this reading here.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go, man.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you both recognize the arcane words to fog cloud being cast.
Guys, they're obscuring our vision even more.
Perception check to tell where it's being cast from, John.
Yeah, sure. 1 second.
Good.
I'm
No
gonna
idea.
actively not make one. Because if the dude's within 60 feet, I know where he is.
Yeah, you guys, the fog cloud is cast where that blue AoE is. So I believe, let me just bring up fog cloud. Fog cloud. The fog obscures all sight, including dark vision, beyond 5 feet. So you can see within 5 feet of you. A creature within 5 feet has concealment. Attacks have 20% mischance. Creatures farther away have total concealment, 50% mischance. An attacker can't use sight to locate them. A moderate wind disperses the fog in 4 rounds, strong wind in 1 round.
Now, see, the real question I have here, since this fog cloud is active and kind of really being super weird with sunlight that's being shed from these sun-wrought arrows, does it just like disperse the light in a weird way where the darkness just gets active again?
No,
No.
You broke the darkness, that's the thing, I think.
Yeah, they're canceling each other out. So now it's just normal cave darkness. And now there's a big cloud in this 20-foot area. So technically, well, Leyland, you can sense him, but you can't see him, and everyone else can't see him, technically. So,
Yeah.
this guy's turn. He's dazzled. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Hello. You want to try to stab me again, bud?
Oh, shoot. I forgot. Wait, was it? Do they all have this? They do. Damn it. I'll just do it now. Because it's fun. And it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I need a fort save from Atahia in the mountain as this guy exploded as you killed him.
Lamau.
But you're both fine.
If it is,
It kind of like exploded in this like brief second of a bright light, but then nothing happened because you guys saved, so you're fine.
I find it funny. We live in darkness, and when we die, fucking light.
Yeah, this guy is just gonna withdraw.
Imagine one
so...
of these guys dies next to their allies, or he's just
running?
the dead.
Yeah, you can take
No,
attack of
okay.
opportunity because he just gets 1 square free. He doesn't know what your shit is, so.
No, I don't.
Oh, your stance or something?
No, I can only see 5 feet in front of me because of fog cloud, John.
Well, yeah, you see him move away, so I mean, you could. I guess he gets the first square free.
Yeah,
So-
but
Yeah.
I think because of his reach, he can't attack from that point, right?
Yeah, because I no longer see anything.
Fair.
I would take it if it seems right, but it doesn't. Leyland, where are they going? Can you find them for me?
Yep, they're just running over there, in, that way. I point and you don't see me point.
Alright, Mountain's turn.
To the left of me, or to the right, or straight ahead? Where is my one?
Just go. Wait, okay. I'm trying to sense which direction he's looking. It's like, just go straight.
Okay. I'm just gonna run straight. And I would have chosen for this round the buff to be movement, because I don't know how far I would need to get. So yeah, I get out of the fog here.
Are you no longer in your stance?
Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, I will break the stance here so I'm allowed to move.
Is this just free actions, or what are these?
Yeah,
actions?
it's a free action. The
Okay.
penalty is I'm fatigued for double the round.
Okay.
Fatigue. I'm blind and I cannot find. That's frightened. That's not the one. Fatigued. I'm fatigued for 2 rounds because I was in this for 1 round. Right. I see my target. Let me get here. Thank you.
He goes down.
And fortitude.
Yeah, you're fine as he explodes in a light thingy. Megumi.
This one over here is dead.
Anyone down 5 or more?
Nope.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Bless for right now.
Don't even know if you need to do that, but
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't really have anything else to do.
I like
so.
that, John.
Alright.
Am I actually exactly 50 feet away from you?
Yeah, everyone
I'll
can be
let
blessed.
you
That's
count
fine.
on.
Yeah, that's fine.
I am
You know,
blessed.
A real question for the blind priests: can you bless what you can't see?
Of course, I bless the rains down in Africa.
True, and I've never seen those, so fair enough.
Anything else, Megumi? You moving or doing anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Atahia.
So is my perception of 17 enough to tell the general direction that last spell came from?
Yeah, he's up north.
Okay.
Around the corner and up north.
Bloop. Bloop. 15. 20. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay. I guess I
Hello
stop
there.
here.
Hello there.
Stab.
Hello. Hi, bro.
I would like you to introduce to my. That's why I would like you. I would like to introduce to you, my friend. What? I would like you to introduce my friend. What?
I will be doing a spelly combat.
Very good.
Spellycopter.
Spelly combat is a 20
Spellycopter,
hit.
spellycopter.
Yep, what spell are you
Yes.
releasing?
Well, I am doing my swift action. Thing first.
Aren't you supposed to have negatives from spell combat?
Yeah, I have
They're
them.
not in your roll. I see a minus power attack. No minus from spell combat. It still will hit, but just so you know for the future.
Okay.
You
well,
only
I'll
get
look
the
at where to
negatives from
fix
spell
that.
combat if you do it with like an extra attack.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
it's supposed to be in there. I'll look at it and see if it's why it's not working.
Well, I mean, the extra attack's not in there, that's why probably.
Well, yeah, but I always just roll that by itself,
fair enough.
so I'll just have to take a look at it and figure
Okay,
it
whatever.
out.
They
But yeah,
still
there
hit
should
me.
be. Okay, now my brain has lost track. Okay, releasing, an evil eye. I guess I'm gonna go against its
Ooh.
hit to hit.
Okay.
-4 to hit for 9 rounds.
Jesus. Alrighty.
And then the spell will release, which is
Death
Dash.
upon. Oh, doesn't close to us.
Do you need me to roll this?
So it's 5d4. Yeah, roll it.
Slash roll 5d4. Enter.
God
Nice!
damn. You bring him down with that.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Nice. And
I
he
kind of stab him a
explodes.
couple more times with my other attacks just to make sure he's dead, because, you know, fuck these things.
Jesus.
Do they also explode, John?
Yes. Fort save, please. You're good. Or, I think, wait, I think his is stronger. Yes. Same, whatever. I can use a roll, but it's
27?
you take half. It's supposed to be a reflex save as he blows up as a fireball.
Oh,
it's supposed to be a
reflecting.
reflex save?
Yeah, but
Whereas
you
my
rolled a
reflex
17, so it's
is the same. Yeah, my reflex bonus is the same.
So you take half of this fire damage.
Okay, so I take 1 fire damage. Meh.
Good job.
We loot the bodies.
Well, actually, do we round down or round up? Do I take 6
Round
or
down.
5?
Oh,
So I
down?
would do the 5?
Yeah.
So then I take nothing.
Nice, and that doable code. You used the doable one, so you just got them all back.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Well, we loot the weird creatures, John. If they
Yeah,
have anything
let me
of
see
worth.
if they have anything on them of worth.
Where are their loot glands?
I think the
They-
loot glands exploded, sadly.
Yeah, they
Um,
exploded into loot. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I'm
Alright.
assuming you don't want like mundane gear. Like they have leather
No.
armor, short swords, and they have this poison stuff. I don't know if you want it.
Oh my god, did their caster have a spell book?
Those were innate abilities, so there's no spellcasters here.
Unfortunate.
So yeah, do you guys don't want the mundane stuff or what? No.
I
are
don't
any-
think it's worth.
Are any of you
Unless, like,
collecting their
it's-
poison?
Depends on a little bit on how expensive it is, right? If it is
Yeah.
like mundane armor that is well crafted or stuff like that that could fetch a pretty penny, I'll still
No, they're
take
not
it, but-
masterwork or anything.
Yeah.
Masterwork is the only one, because even Masterwork weapons are like 300 gold on top. So they are still worth to keep. And then I would probably say like... basically like certain heavy armors are also worth...
Mm.
And of course, if they have spider silk suit...
True. Well, I don't think they do because they're not drow.
No. But among them, they have... oops.
Do they have coins for some reason?
My god, get on me off this tool. Oh yeah, they do have money on them. They
Okay.
have that much coin amongst all of the bodies.
So, copper into the party fund, yes?
Sure.
That seems reasonable, yeah.
Okay, then I will do this now. So, we are each getting...
Copper has been party funded.
4 platinum to each of us.
Oh, they
my
do
pleasure.
have one masterwork short sword, so I don't know if you want that.
310 gold. I say that's worth it. We are, after all, poor.
Well, depends on who you ask, but yeah, we are.
And 2 scrolls amongst them.
And then with that, we can just say 82 gold each. And this is for people to decide on their own if they fucking want to split this. 184 silver each. The rest that goes into the party phone, Felix, are 2 platinum.
Cool.
And then the 1,222 copper if you want.
I already put it in.
I don't know how much weight is inside that bag now because of the copper.
Don't worry about it. If it becomes an issue, I will deal with it. And let me tell you, the gold that's in there is a lot heavier than the copper.
Yeah, because about 10,000 gold.
Yeah.
Then she talk to the dwarves about getting that converted over to platinum.
If you want. But yeah, anything else you guys want to do around here? Collect more gems. If not, you will just be traveling further and deeper into the mountains.
Now the only thing that I have is an out of game complaint. That's like how tiny Pringles are in this country. Look at this shit.
That's not a Pringle.
It is.
No. I refuse. I refuse.
A little tiny.
Tiny. I mean, my hands are big, but this is tiny.
Still.
That is tiny.
Anyway.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think we care much about anything else here.
Okay. Why don't we take a quick break, get some drinks, use the washroom, and when we come back, you guys will get to the trolls. We are
Oh, I think
back.
that's the one that Whitney might have on her.
Nope, it's not.
Okay, so okay.
So yeah, you guys travel a bit more. There's no manufactured areas that would trigger your wanting to detect.
Okay.
But you do come across, finally, a crafted area. It's a set of these huge doors, double doors. This clearly is the area described to you by the dwarf. That is the area that the trolls have infested. These doors are closed though, and they seem to be bound by some sort of like wooden, gnarled, thorny kind of makeshift thing that's like around the handles that you use to like open them.
Should we
Ooh.
not?
But I mean, they'll probably know when we destroy whatever that is afterward. But the sure, if you want to knock, then knock. Do I feel confident drinking this now?
Gnarled, thorny thing radiate magic with detect magic.
Let us see.
Yeah, I feel confident drinking this now. Well, okay then.
I believe it doesn't at this point. Yes, no, these are non-magical thorns here.
Is there any... I guess I'm asking, can we make like a check, like Knowledge Arcana or something, to know if there's any common druidic magic that would utilize thorn...
Oh, wait, sorry.
thorn things?
Hold on. Maybe it is magical. Let me just keep reading. Oh, I see. That's why it has a... Wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, it looks like... I guess I just don't know why it has a duration here. I guess it would disappear after the magic. So, it is magic. What, and give me a knowledge arcana if you want to know the school, but they're just like, yeah, magical,
Okay.
thorny things. And then remind me what your follow-up question was.
Well, follow-up question does not
Changes.
matter now.
Mm-hmm. You privately rolled some dice that even I can't see.
I know, I forgot that I was checking things to make sure stuff was working, so I was on private.
26 is enough to know that the school is conjuration. And let me look up, you get the strength of the aura, which it is a level of that spell, so that means it is strength moderate magic.
I guess, is there any, like, check we can make to try to discern, like, what the spell was here? I don't know if that's even something you can do, but I'm just like...
Yeah, with that check, you're confident with the school. This is just like some conjured thorns from perhaps a wall of thorns that has been made permanent on this handle somehow.
Does it seem like you could just, like, cut through it?
Perhaps.
Yes, Leyland, you look quite excited there for a moment.
I just can I just light it on fire?
That might alert them a little bit sooner, but probably.
True.
Unless
I
you
mean,
have
the
a very
door's
quiet
closed.
way.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but then, like, it's a wooden door, right? Is the door gonna catch on fire?
It is a stone door. The door will
stone
be fine.
door. Okay,
but...
never mind. I don't want us to, like, die of smoke inhalation if the fire keeps going, you know?
No, it would...
no, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't believe in lack of oxygen here, so.
Oh, okay.
What's the dwarven word for friend?
I think it is like.
But why do you ask? Look at me.
How long do these potions we got last? Can I just drink this thing now?
I think they are 10 level.
Yeah, 50 minutes.
Alright, is this
Okay,
thing
I drink it.
Are these
Yeah.
thorns flammable? Can I just spark them?
I also drink mine now.
You can, but with that knowledge arcana that was previously done, you would know that these magical thorns, normal fire cannot harm the berry, but magical fire burns it away in about 10 minutes. So you'd be here for a little bit.
Well, 10 minutes is fine, right?
No. What if we try to also cut it with a magical blade?
Yeah, that should work.
Okay.
I was about to say I could hack at it.
I think I'm a little bit more precise and quiet. You're probably a little bit more noisy and ostentatious.
Yeah, so the issue here is you're going to be cutting it's very difficult to cut the thorny vines without scratching your blade against the stone door. So it's going to be very difficult unless you like very carefully like cut it. So I don't know what you want to do.
And how long would that might take if we just
Did that
carefully...
sound dex check?
There would be a check involved to do it carefully, and so you don't carefully like hurt yourself. And then it
What
would
kind of
take,
check?
I would say it would take about like 5-10 minutes. I would say you would need to make just a flat out dex check. See how carefully and quietly you can do this.
Do we have a better way?
I mean, I could just dispel them, but
That'd be
That might not work.
noisy. Um, hmm.
Anybody got some Roundup?
What?
I don't know what that is.
It's like weed killer. What?
fortunately not.
Would corrosive magic work any faster? But I mean, that's still casting a spell, which is noisy, which is what we're trying to avoid. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is.
Alright, what are you doing? Magic or cutting? What are you doing?
Well, if we cast a spell, they're much more likely to hear something and know we're here and potentially prepare. If we cut, might take a while, but maybe we get lucky and they are surprised by us.
Could we lure
Let's
a
do it.
black pudding onto it and have it dissolve the vine?
Oh my god. I guess I will attempt to make this dex check,
Alright, give me a dex check.
which I feel like I should get some sort of bonus to, but
That's not bad. So yeah, you can quietly cut the vines. This will take you about 6 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, eventually you finally cut through and the vines kind of wither away, and I guess they kind of like magically like dissipate. The magic seems to be broken once they're cut through. They kind of just magically tether away.
if I check out this door, does it look locked? Does it look trapped? Do I see anything?
Yeah,
Are there
you,
any secret doors?
I don't know, are you activating your thingy?
What?
You have the
I
stone
was just-
doors.
I was just asking the mountain if there were any secret doors.
If it's at will, John, is it still like me casting it and making noise?
It's from the item, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, can you put the item in chat or let me know what the item is again?
Yeah.
Because if it says like you just... the wearer can use detect secret doors at will. So I'm pretty sure one day on command the wearer gains the ability to locate as per the spell. So I don't think you actually do the spell. It kind of just gives you.
Well,
the
no.
ability.
So that's the second stipulation.
Oh.
Is I can then locate object. I can do 3 times per day, but only to detect.
Yeah, so I would
100 or
say
more
it's
coins.
basically giving you like the spell-like ability. So you have no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have no components. So there's no verbal. You just do like at will. You just do it. So it'd be quiet.
Yeah, I will just currently right now just activate it and see if I detect any secret doors.
You
And for that
figure
purpose,
out
son,
that I have a dragon's horde on me.
here you go. That is the spell, secret doors.
Only passages or doors opening them is fully constructed to escape detection or detected by the spell. Yeah, everywhere you look around in 60-foot cone, and you can look around. There are no secret doors or caches in 60 feet of you.
So what's the answer to my question now?
Sorry, and you said you're checking for traps. It does
Or
not
if the
appear to be
door
any
is
traps.
locked.
And yeah, you kind of can jiggle the handle a bit, and it does not appear locked.
Yuki, just whisper back to the group like, vines are gone, doesn't appear locked.
Alright. I'm a haste as
I
soon
ain't
as I get
opening
the
it
fuck in
first
there.
though.
Do you want me to go first?
Yep. Go right ahead.
In case
and I
we
will
suddenly
haste
just
as-
blast something at the door.
Yep.
Okay. Martin will get in front, wait for people to get behind him, and then he will just push open the door.
Yeah, give me a
Alright.
strength check. That's pretty good. You go to like open the door normally, but then you can tell like you need to put some force behind it, and you just give it a good push, and you just as you start to open it, you can just hear this of the stone just like dragging against the floor.
Gotcha.
Well, definitely know we're here now.
Cowabunga, motherfuckers.
And
Yo.
yeah, you can hear as the door just opens like a crack. Well, I guess you don't have to keep opening it. You open it like you start opening it like a crack, and immediately you can hear creatures like. Do any of you speak giant?
Yes.
Anyone else?
Do I? Hold on, I'm checking. I do.
Oh. So all
I
those
speak Draconic, Dwarven, and Giant.
all those that speak giant can understand some giant speaking going on, saying, "Intruders! Filthy dwarves are back! Get ready!" Blah blah blah. And the door is like
I
open.
will open it enough to where I can squeeze in and the others can follow.
Sure.
Hello, we're here to kill you.
Bit bigger than dwarves.
Let me just set everything up here, bring you to the new map, and just starting combat because everyone knows where everyone is. Everyone's everyone here.
Alright, everyone. Roll below me, please.
Easy.
I mean, I understood the
I
assignment.
beat you?
Barely. I think you're gonna have to delay unless you don't want haste.
Well, I just need to be within 30 feet of you, right?
I think so. But I mean, if you delay, you also get more movement, right? That's just good.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I
just
don't
if
know,
they-
pretty cringe.
True. It is cringe. I agree. Do what you want, you know. I don't want you.
Well,
I
let me
don't
just
want to
look.
cause you to be cringe here.
Okay, I just need to be within 30 feet of Megumi, and it's fine.
Whoever understands giant can hear this troll kind of say, "Fires of the depth, answer me! Aid us against these filthy creatures!" And you can hear some like fire like bubbling.
I will yell
that
back in Giant. Oh, I took a shower yesterday. You're the one that's filthy.
How good that we all drank the potion, right? We all.
Well.
I specifically used mine in chat, so
Well, I did not.
Said
Yeah, it's just Felix
twice,
Verdeden.
I am
Great.
I just
using
wanna
my
save it, you know?
Potion. I'm
Yeah.
drinking my
Yeah,
potion.
yeah, it's just Felix
Yeah,
Verdeden.
I know. It was just a meme because I specifically said I did. Or
Okay,
I didn't say that I
coffee
did.
and then orange mango water don't mix.
Ooh, that sounds
That was
awful.
All right, Mountain,
I
you're
did
up.
not think about
Oh,
that.
my turn?
Mhm.
Alright. It's just a half of me that needs to be within, right? So if my back end is here, I will be affected by hailstorm.
I mean, the question is right now, why don't you want to delay after my turn?
To answer your question, your square has to be within 30 feet. So one part of your square needs to be hit by the 30 feet.
Okay, so that's one. In case they currently AoE or something like that, Felix, I'd just rather make the AoE maybe a bit worse or something like that. Try also to give us some vision, which reminds me, John, I have 30-30.
Nope, you have 60 dim, 30 bright. You might just be constricted because of the walls around you.
Yeah, because it stops here. Is there a wall here?
Yes, that's the end of the map there. There are stairs to your left and right, so the map goes like up and you gotta go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in that case, I will actually just delay it right after Leyland, because...
Delay after Leyland. Leyland is okay. 17
Oh my god, we got a boss health bar, guys. That's crazy.
Alright. Leyland.
Hasten the lads and the ladies.
There's only one lad in this party.
Well, he is enough for multiple people.
What do you mean by that?
You are large.
Oh, okay. Bit rude. Okay.
Well, it's
Alright,
just
the
true.
party is hasted. Any movement
And-
or...
I'm thinking about taking a swift as well, but I don't think I want to. So yeah, I'm just gonna move. I will move inwards. Start moving. Be like, oh. Well, it certainly keeps going. And that's about my movement for the round.
Alrighty. Megumi.
And that's me.
The headaches, they're so
Alright.
strong.
Well, I am going to follow that up with a blessing of fervor.
Damn it, I shouldn't have moved.
Yeah, I think everyone but Leyland will be blessed with the fervor.
Yep.
Sorry, Leyland.
It
I
is
should have
okay.
said something.
I did it to myself.
I mean, all you basically lost is a +1 AC hit and reflex. That's it.
Well, +2, but yes.
Well, yeah, but you
Oh,
have
okay, no,
+1,
it's the same.
so-
Yeah, true.
yeah. So you lost a +1 basically.
Alright, Mountain. Choose your blessing.
Yeah, I did. That was 25 feet, I think. I think it was here. Yeah, I was there. So 25, 30, and then I have another 60 still. We could move there.
Wow, you're standing on top of me.
Yeah, but I see nothing, so we will keep moving. I see a fire elemental.
Yes.
And I will move another 30. No, I will not stance myself yet.
At to
But I will have weapon out, and yeah, that double moved. So that is all I can do.
Okay, swift action. I'm just buffing up my blade. Standard action. I'm just going to cast a spell.
I think that's something wrong with my blood physics.
And then movement time. I guess we follow the group.
Well, you can also go the other way, right?
Do I want to go the other way? Maybe I do want to go the other way just to be different. I was right here. And it's technically closer. YOLO.
She finds the troll furry on her own.
Okay.
I trust you can do it.
Also, damn, second boss fight already. Are you gonna be using it more now, Tom, because we're high level?
Hmm.
I just really like the big health bar.
Yeah.
Felix.
It's like the main enemy. It's not really like, oh, this is a boss. I don't know.
I think something is missing in my bread.
What is that?
That's bread.
What's supposed
Allegedly.
to be there?
Bread.
Oh.
It's just very fluffy.
Oh, so
Yes.
you got an air bubble.
Yeah.
And now it's flatbread.
This is my dinner, and it looks nice.
What is that?
That is fettuccine specialata, which is basically just chicken, gorgonzola sauce. All that. It's yeah, I like it.
I had Chinese food.
I had spicy fried chicken with
Ooh,
beer.
that sounds good.
Specifically, gorgonzola cream sauce. I think cream would be the right translation.
Hmm?
I think cream is the right translation, right, from flirte.
Brother in Christ, I don't know that word, so it could be.
Oh,
Hmm.
and the stuff you would use to make whipping cream out of.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is heavy cream.
Heavy cream.
Alright, this guy starts casting a spell at you.
Which guy?
Someone.
Magic
Anyone
man.
with spellcraft can...
I would like to shout at you what that spell is after it hits you.
Thank you.
Where my spellcraft at? Spellcrafto. Spellcrafto. Roaring 33.
Flaming Sphere.
Yeah. I specifically wait until after it hits him that I tell him, watch out, he's casting Flaming Sphere.
Burning Globe.
I don't think that's good enough.
If it enters the space of the creature, stop 3d6 points of fire damage. Though it negates it. And let's check his DC. What did you roll? 14.
14.
That's
Doesn't
probably
sound
not
good
enough, but let's check. DC,
Unless he's
yeah,
a
not
shitty
enough.
caster.
So you're going to take 3d6 points of fire. That's just going to eat through your protection. That's 10 fire damage. Please track your shit.
I have that under condition resistance.
How much resistance do we get total? I need to make sure
60.
I'm correct.
60.
60. Okay.
We have 60 fire absorption on us all. But we...
Not me.
And that thing is just like standing in front of me now.
The
How big
fire
is it?
globe is like in your square, yeah. It's
Alright,
5
so
feet
5.
in diameter.
Mm. Oh!
Leyland.
Yeah, hey man.
Well, I guess when they see you, they'd say, "These not dwarves! Who are you?
Hey, I ain't!
Leave or die!" There's some
Well,
giant
well,
chatter
well.
being spoken. For those who don't understand it, just sounds like
The big people are grinding at each other, so I'm gonna take that chance to buff up my bow and shoot this nerd.
oh shit. All right.
Since I did a move, I cannot do a full round action, so it's just gonna be a lovely little shot.
And just in case it wasn't clear, there is some sort of fire elemental beast in this fire pit here.
Yeah, I did see.
Okay, so make sure.
course, it does.
Just one attack?
8 points of damage to this nerd.
Yeah, that does hit and does do 8 points of damage. Excuse me. Anything else?
That is it for me now.
Megumi. Everyone's left you.
Alright. I know, how rude. Alright, I am going to cast Shield Other on Fury. I mean, not on Fury.
Like,
Atahia.
Yeah. Okay, my sister
I'm
stop
sorry.
bringing up.
Well, to be fair, there
What?
is a troll fury, so
True.
Not to beat a dead elf.
Shield Other. Very nice.
And that's my turn.
What's your range on that? So just...
It's 45.
Alright, if you guys ever get 45 feet away from each other, the spell will break, just so you know. The mountain.
So, I'm just gonna do this very carefully here.
Megumi, you are hasted, so you can move
Going
more.
round.
Or did you move and then cast?
I moved and then cast, but
Okay, sorry for
also... No, it's also I'm encumbered, so...
Oh, okay.
That is so bad. John, is that thing huge or is it just large?
Huge.
It's huge, so it is these squares here.
Yeah.
I don't see the big baddie.
No,
but
you
I
don't
think-
understand. That thing is the big baddie.
Potentially, yes. But you know what? I will do it here. This seems like a good point of doing it. As he takes a stance.
Anything else?
Lennon, you're the smart one. Which one do you want me to hit first? A troll or a flame?
I do quick math in my head. It's like you do big damage with your hits, so fire guy is probably good for you.
Or it's not?
Because that thing looks like it has DR.
And I'm just out of curiosity, I'm guessing it ain't a monstrosity or a magical beast.
Guessing it's an elemental,
No.
my guy.
But 33, 26, and 33 again, John.
Alrighty. Yeah, you whap into this fire elemental. Anything else?
Does it seem like to taking all the damage, or does it seem like it resists some of it?
How would you be able to tell?
True.
True, it's just fire, you know.
It definitely looks
Does
like
the
it's
fire
taken
seem
damage.
dimmer?
Yeah, it's definitely taken a lot of damage there.
Uh-huh. Well, that is all I can do.
Atihia.
I'll double move next round so that you can get up further.
I'll say it so that as long as Megumi ends her turn within 45 feet of you, the spell won't break. Just to avoid the annoyances here.
Okay.
I guess I don't know how far that means I could go.
As long as you make it so that she could get within 45 feet of you, so she can move. Well, how much can you move? 40 feet around or 80 feet?
40 feet around. I can move, if I double move, I can move up to 80 feet.
Okay, so anywhere within 80 feet of her position is available.
Plus 45.
Plus 45, right? The range is 45, yeah.
Okay, so I already moved 25, but I have 60 in total, so that means I have 35 on normal movement. Ugh. Not quite enough to even get to him, but...
Not to get within spell range?
I mean, all of my stuff is touch attacks, so...
Don't you have your 30-foot one?
Me is ranged.
No, I
Tahia
mean
is
her like
melee.
dash thing. If you go 30 feet, she can kind of like whoom.
Why do I never remember the command to just make it, like, stop there? Whatever. We know... Oh, wait. We know these things have reach, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to be right there. I'm gonna actually stop, like, right here. Because I can't get close enough to it to attack it anyways, so I don't want it to be close enough to full attack me. So I will end right here, but I'm gonna cast a spell.
Woo. Is it mirror image?
Yeah.
5 images.
Nice.
Nice.
I like
6
it.
of me right now. Okay, that's
6 of us!
everything for me.
You're outnumbered.
That's more brewmasters. 2 of us! Now there are 6 of us! Oh, something moved, John. What moved?
Yes, this thing
It's roll
is
time.
within
That's roll
range of
was
you
moving?
here.
Perfect.
That will
Jesus
hit.
Christ.
It's Jason Bourne.
But now you're in range of it,
It
so
is.
it will attack you with a claw.
No, it's not. It has 10-foot reach.
Okay, then it moves like that.
Yeah, it can't. It has to move, so. We only block like hand 5 foot step. Full attack means this blacker down here.
That will miss.
Yep. Funny that turns it into 10 feet. Huh. So I get
Yeah,
5 foot step.
The range math is a bit wonky.
Yeah.
Assuming those all miss.
Yeah.
Please fuck him up with some spells. I'm annoyed by his huge AC and huge damage rolls.
Yeah, so are they. So, as a move action, this thing will roll into you, so I need a reflex save.
Rennie.
You'll take half.
Isn't it negate?
Oh, it was a negate, sorry.
Yeah, I think it was negate.
And then I think he's going to... Are you guys in range of a nice fireball?
Yeah,
No.
successful will negate the damage. And then what?
Then it will... I mean, you don't need a spellcraft. As a large bolt of lightning starts to come on down.
Thunder, bolt, and lightning.
Reflex for half.
Oh, me?
Yes.
You take
Nope,
double
I
damage.
21. Oh no, that's the arcane spell you failure. Never mind.
Which it doesn't have.
Didn't roll
It's a
damage yet.
druidic spell, but anyway. Hold on. Because it says, each round after the first, you may use a standard action to call a bolt. You may call a total number of bolts equal to your caster level. Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah. But also immediately upon casting the spell, you also call a bolt, so
Yes.
it is correct. You need to roll damage right away.
12 lightning damage.
Yup. We're here where this spell casting is coming from.
Yep, up north.
That's over here. Can you handle up north? I will say in Droven. Because you understood that last time. I think.
Funnily enough, they're possibly more likely to speak Dwarven than they are common.
Oh, that guy moves away. Okay. John, as you move, you stay where the fuck you are. 20 feet away from me. You get 5 feet. Nothing more.
What is this ability again?
This is my great old standstill.
When a robot is moving through your adjacent. This is moving through your adjacent squares. These aren't
You're
adjacent.
leaving, but
You can make a counter check as attack opportunity is successful. And cannot move the rest of his turn.
Yeah, if such a movement provokes an AO, so...
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
and because you moved this way, I'm guessing, right? That was the movement.
It sounds like the intention of this ability is as long as they're not actively trying to get to you, this should be working on all AOs. Like
That's fine.
I think that's what I mean, but yeah. I'm guessing it's just 5 footsteps.
Yes. And it will...
That I can't do anything about yet. Ooh, you hit me for just 15 bludgeoning.
Yeah, but I need to read something about this guy.
yeah, that sounds like it's an elemental. It's gonna do more than just bludgeoning, right?
Yeah.
So you
It's always
must
lame.
succeed on a reflex save or catch fire.
27.
27 is good enough.
Does it really do bludgeoning damage to fire elemental?
It does.
I think
yeah.
yeah,
Sure,
because it
that's-
has like fists and it's just like
Okay.
bash
Yeah,
with
but
the
use slam
fist, and then
attacks.
it can make you
That's
catch
weird.
fire.
Well, if I
Oh,
made
we
that
forgot about
monster,
this.
I would
Creatures
make
that
them
hit
deal
a
fire
burning
damage.
creature with natural weapons are unarmed. Okay, you didn't do that, never mind. Yeah, I think that's it. So you just take your 15 bludgeoning.
Yep. Which
Anything
is actually only
else?
12.
Leyland.
Okay, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step over here, and if there's any creature in this world that is possibly weak to cold damage, it's gonna be a fire elemental.
No.
Probably. You can make a knowledge
I
check
don't
to
think so.
confirm, but
No, I
I think
don't.
it's immune.
I don't. I'm just gonna blast it with cold.
alright.
Felix, it's gonna be immune, okay?
That's cool.
It's actually vulnerable to fire.
I will use a point from my pool to give myself a +5 to hit on all attacks this round. And I will unleash upon this
Will you
fire
also
elemental a clustered shot with an included snowball because I'm a cool gal.
What arrow is the snowball?
On the first one, as
Okay.
is customary. Technically, there's one more attack on top of that, which I can't include because I don't have a modifier for that. Because I hate the game. The game hates me, you know. That should be fine. I'm just gonna roll that, and I'll roll another extra attack on top of that. So the first attack is a 21.
That one
Which-
will miss.
Unfortunate. So no magic ice for this dude, but behind him the arrow hits the wall and just like explodes into ice.
And light.
No, I don't think that's active anymore. It only lasted 80 minutes, and I think it's been.
Oh,
removed
right.
since then.
Your 23 does hit, but you notice the arrow kind of just like gets engulfed in its flame. It doesn't seem to do anything.
The 22 doesn't?
22 misses.
Okay, yeah. So my cluster shot also doesn't matter here. Well, actually it might, because I
Oh,
have one more
yeah,
attack.
if you're choosing a cluster shot, that will matter. Oh, well,
Yeah.
it won't matter because only one hit, yeah.
But
Well,
yes, one
no,
more.
there's
attack,
one more
though.
attack.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry, then yeah.
There you go. Should be all the modifiers. Yeah.
Crit!
Can elementals be crit? I forgot, let me see.
I think so. Because there aren't any corporeal or anything like that, so nothing should stop them.
Not subject to critical hits or flanking.
There you go.
There's no critical point in an elemental.
Okay. Well,
But
then it
that
is 17
will hit.
damage for this bastard.
And so, yeah, you will get some damage in there.
Okay.
Anything else?
Not that is it for... Actually, I do still have a swift, right?
You do indeed.
Because nothing there uses my swift. So I will just... You know what? Swift action snowball this idiot. With the quickening.
What is your range on your snowball currently?
Enough that I can hit his ass. Because otherwise I couldn't have delivered it with my bow anyway.
So we'll have to get that.
So, yeah. Is that...
You got luck with that mathematic blood of quickening.
It is quite good.
And it's just a minor you have, right?
No, it is not.
Oh, so they actually just up to 6 level spells.
I think that is it. A 20 versus touch.
20 versus touch is indeed a hit.
Does it have spell resistance?
No.
Well, that is 34 points of cold damage.
That snowball will extinguish the flame.
Yes!
Good job, Leyland.
Megumi.
All right, time
Take
to
5.
move. Oh yeah, anybody else need 5?
Nope.
All right, cool. All right, time to move. So that's 40.
And you're in range, so yeah, you can do a spell or move more if you want.
Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just sanctuary myself.
Alrighty. The mountain.
Real quick, from what I can see, it only deals damage by like moving into me. I can stay next to it all fine. It's just a bit warm.
I believe so.
Yeah, okay. And we will
Hashtag
sneak
not my
attack.
flaming sphere.
We will start on this guy here that I have marked, and if he dies, we will of course move to the next one.
Sure. So after your second attack, he collapses. And your third attack, you want to go on this guy up north?
Yeah, because that's the only one I can hit.
Alright.
This guy is just out of my range.
Alright, anything else?
No, I will keep it here now. I shouldn't turn it off yet. So yeah, that is it.
Atahia.
All right. Got some big boy plays here that hopefully work out.
Let's go.
I want to move 15 feet
Mm-hmm.
right here. Hopefully
Okay.
I'm not in range of that fucker for him to attack me from movement.
No, you're 15 feet away from him.
Okay, and then I'm casting a spell. I'm casting Bladed Dash at this fucker over here
Well,
and
he's
taking my attack against him.
on the corpse.
Yeah,
Sure.
because I don't believe he's dead.
Yeah, those
Sure.
regenning
You
trolls,
can boo.
Yeah,
Slice into
so I
him.
do that, and then I take my one attack I get against him, and I don't have it programmed on here, but when I buffed my weapon, instead of making it keen like I normally do, I put flaming on instead.
All right.
So we're gonna take our one attack, and I get from Bladed Dash a bonus equal to my int, which is a 7 now. So
Crazy.
Well, I thought it
we're
was
just +4 agile. We are doing that, and I have a attack roll bonus of +7. This is not technically spell combat, because I am just casting a spell is all. Single attack.
Yeah.
+4 because she's prone. So
Oh, yeah.
very cool.
And then I need to do 1d6 for the flaming damage. It'll be 3 flaming damage as well.
Nice. You sear the corpse. Anything else?
I think that is it for now.
Come at me, big fella.
It's like, what the fuck? Turns around, person behind him.
Yeah, it'll back up.
Oh! Actually, no, John. I don't think so.
34 versus CMD. That is a success.
You
So
get 5 feet. You're staying where you are with Mountain.
Why you try leave mountain? I want be friend.
Mountain one tag.
It'll roll this flame into Atahia. Reflex save to negate.
Let's go.
Over to the even more
Reflex.
dexterous one.
24 negates the flame. As a standard action, it will call down all its lightning onto the mountain.
Well, I think you can
shit.
still only do one at a time.
It gets
Um,
multiple bolts.
Yeah, but is it like all you can do like in one, or is it like one at a time? I think it's one at a time still.
You may use a standard action to call a bolt. You may call a number of
a
bolts
bolt.
equal to your caster level.
No, that is the total number of bolts you can call during the duration.
Okay, so that's the total number, like how long it lasts, how many bolts you get through the entire duration of
Yeah.
the spell.
Yeah, because else that would be insane for further ones.
Yeah.
Like, aha,
Yes.
fucking 10
Crazy.
bolts, 10 bolts,
I know.
10 bolts. Like, what?
Yeah, okay, so one bolt is coming down at you.
Yep.
But the nice thing about the duration is you can spread out
19?
when you use the bolts.
19 is enough for half, I believe. Let me double check. Call
No.
lightning. Yep, you can take half of this.
So take 4. To imagine if it like, here's 6 fucking bolts.
Pew 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 pew.
Think of death? No, I will just fucking lightning bolt your ass 6 times.
You heard of lightning bolt, but have you heard of lightning focused shotgun?
Apparently.
This
No,
thing
no, I
will
don't think
5 foot
I
step
think that's
up.
more like just a bird.
Let's go, bro.
I think that's breaking an image.
That will break one image.
Ah, he only moves into it, sadly.
Think
Neither of those do anything to images.
All right, Leyland.
Oh, that's a step too far. Just a 5-foot step. And I will now target this little laddie here. And he's just gonna get the standard arrow treatment. Nothing too fancy. No spell attached to any of those. You know what? No, I will attach one spell. I will attach an acid arrow to the first shot.
Smart.
And I'll just attach it to an attack. I will not do spell combat, so I don't have to roll an extra attack at the end. Because it annoys me. Okay, full attack.
26
26
is
is the
enough.
first hit.
Yeah, that'll release the spell.
Okay. Then I will unleash the acid arrow. For 7 points of acid damage. Which is gonna, re-trigger for 2 rounds.
Very nice. Anything else?
And, yeah. In KCSDR, those are clustered attacks, so they all go on this nerd.
So 5 and 10. 'Cause I don't
5
think
and 10,
18
maybe
hit.
4 if that hits, I have no idea. Like if the 18 hits.
18 does hit. Yep, I applied it all.
Perfect. Then that is my thing for this round.
All right, Megumi.
All right, I'm moving up.
Take 5, Megumi.
Oh, yeah.
Moving on up.
Anyone else down by 5?
Nope, nope.
It's just me. So smart and taking the damage as she's meant to. I have made actually a little bit of a nasty tank build. Because I'm both HP tanky and AC tanky.
You know what I said to that? That's disgusting.
That's beautiful, Felix.
Like,
All right, I'm going to say a prayer.
Oh, you're 50 feet away, so it would end.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she needs it anyway. It's fine.
True.
She's got mirror images up.
Actually, I don't think it's a good prayer.
No, it's not. I changed my mind.
Yeah,
what I was
it's an
gonna do.
awful prayer.
I just don't want to get too close to the mobs, so I guess I'll end about here. And that'll just be my turn. I'll just double move this turn.
All right, Mountain.
Let's do what we gotta do. And it's a free action to exit it, so I can do that between attacks if need be. So 30 damage on that guy. Does that knock him down? Oh, 35 rather.
1 second. So you're attacking on the guy in the north. Yeah, your first attack will knock him down.
Okay, then I will drop defensive stance as a free action in between. Take my 5-foot step. -2 to all of these though. So 20 and 36 and 28 damage and 36 damage.
That's enough to bring this guy down.
And what round? So this is another thing. With the new carousel, I don't even see the rounds.
It's round 4
round
right now.
4. So 1 round there, 1 round there. I think at round 9, I'm no longer fatigued.
Anything else for Mountain?
Nope, that is my full round of attacks.
Atahia.
Does it look like any of these things are wounds are stitching over?
Yes.
I can make a perception check. It
Yeah.
does look like they're stitching over.
Not the one you're at,
Is
but
it-
the other 2 that just went down.
well, this one has
Oh,
acid burning.
sorry,
And eating
so
it
then
away,
just the one, yeah.
Unlikely.
Yeah, it's just this guy over here.
Oh, wait, what?
Just this one over here.
Just that one over there looks like it's stitching over.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I will just move over to it then. And just give it a stab.
With fire.
Yeah, my blade has flaming on it. So
Oh, still? Okay.
I think you. Yeah, and I think your
it's like it
outside
stays on for a while.
because it's also defenseless, isn't it?
Helpless, yeah.
Helpless, yeah,
So it
it's
takes
not the-
4 fire damage as well as other damage, but
Alright, spell being cast.
spellcraft. I always have a hard time finding my skills. Just
I'm
'cause
not
I'm
gonna roll
blind.
spellcraft, but I'm still gonna try and call out what he casts after he does it.
Sure. Atia, you know that they cast Bull Strength.
Oh boy.
And then what do they want to do? Move action, they'll move the sphere. They've seen the mountain not being hurt by fire. Atihio's all the way over there, so it's just gonna roll into this random cat over here. Reflex save. To negate.
Let's go, cat.
Can't play with the fireball.
Oh, natural
Ooh.
20. You
Easy
dodge out of the
dodge.
way very
Bitch, I'm a
easily.
cat. We're the most
Like, it's like-
reflexive.
And
Bats at the
all I can
fire.
do. Leyland.
Alright,
Oops.
I'm gonna do a right and proper move.
Well, just know he's up north.
Yes, I can see him.
You can.
Yes, because I have better vision than any of y'all.
True. You cheated.
Yeah, I'm aware. I have the most expensive magic item here.
True.
And this nerd is going to get an... does acid arrow have enough range? Yes, it does. It has great range.
Oh yeah, it is on the range.
Ah. You know what? I'm just gonna cast a normal acid arrow on this dude. You know, not even any spell comment, anything fancy. Just cast a spell.
You see, roll
Wrong
attack.
button. Wrong
Yeah.
button. There you go.
Need to cast the spell, Felix.
That will hit.
Alright, it's gonna do 5 acid damage and do acid damage for 2 more rounds. And that is me. Done.
Megumi.
Take 5.
He did.
Alright.
No, I mean Makumi take
Oh,
5.
sorry.
Alright.
I think just get as close up you can to follow. Well, no, that doesn't matter, right? It's gonna run out soon.
Well, see, I'm wanting to not be...
Too close for a good fireball.
Yeah.
I think fireball is 20.
20-foot radius. So, if you're
Yeah, it's
within
got-
40 feet of each other,
Yeah. If you want to pray us all, it's gonna hit all of us anyways.
and I mean, you know, we're all fire resistant, right? Or we all absorb fire damage, right? Guys, it's not a problem.
Yeah, it's seen that a lot of its fire has not been effective, so it might not be bothering.
It might just not bother and just like, we're all fucking. Leyland just has one in her back pocket for next time. uh, 5 feet away if you want to pray. Yep. And that is also 45, so shield out of stays. Gonna pray for us. She's gonna pray. Hallelujah.
And
Very nice.
then I'm going to swift action, touch myself.
In the middle of combat.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Respectable.
All your things or blessed touches in there. I don't know if there's anything else that needs to be applied. Your Fey Foundling, I guess.
Yeah.
I think she's full HP after 18. I've only taken 15, I think, from you.
Yep, I'm back to full. And that's my turn.
Excellent. Mountain.
There's 45. The question for you, is this a straight line and can I charge this?
Well, you've already moved. You can't charge in the middle
Oh, you
of your
can't move and
movement.
then charge? Okay.
Yeah.
So that is 45 feet. So this puts me at 2 more actually. I need a little bit back. And I will yell and chant at him. Come at me, old fuck! I'll
Well,
show you a proper fight!
Well, it's a she, but yeah. At Tahia.
Oh, it's a she. Oh, well then. Looks like a male.
Wow, that's
That's
rude.
offensive, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm trying to make it pissed off and go for me, so. What does it look like it has taken damage? Oh, right, it took damage on the acid. I just forgot that
Looks
part.
like it did take damage. What are you
It's
talking
like-
about? Standard action. I'm going to drink a potion.
Potion, you say?
Yeah, I can't
How
get
fancy.
to it, so instead, I'm just gonna drink a potion of invisibility and be like, Magumi, if it breaks, it breaks. It's fine.
How fancy and smart are you?
What?
I said, how fancy and smart are you?
How what? Smart? am I?
Fancy and smart are you?
Okay.
What?
How
give it off.
fancy and
I
smart.
get what he's saying. I don't understand the point of it. I like my ears here. I don't understand the comment.
The ears hear, the brain does not comprehend.
I don't understand what the
Ooh, nice. Give yourself the invisible buff, because then I think it removes you from my vision so that I can't see you.
Oh, does it? That would actually be sick if it does.
I believe it does.
Well, if I think while he has the monster selected, it
Yeah.
does, yeah.
As long as I keep the monster selected, it can't see you.
Yeah.
I do love we can still see her.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not working anymore.
Aww.
I swear it worked before.
Yeah, it definitely did work before. Unfortunate.
Whatever. Anything
Okay.
else?
that's it.
Gonna lighten me, boy? Or you gonna come and fight like a proper...
Another spell being cast. Spellcraft. No one
Okay,
cares.
so technically, I have a question. How
Mhm.
does counterspelling with the spell magic work? Because it does
You'd have
say
to
in the
ready
spell
it.
that... Okay, you have to ready it as a standard action, then okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Automatic is annoying because it is ready.
At
then-
Tahia, you realize the words to bark skin.
Let's go. Druid in melee combat, let's go.
It might be worth it at one point to just like cast a spell on it to remove its mob feelings. Or is that
Okay.
cringe?
That is quite cringe. You know, I don't want to just debuff the boss when
Wait, did you
the
just
boss
call
is doing-
John cringe then?
Yeah.
For
I
buffing
think-
against a buff party? Fuck you, that's not
No,
cool.
no, the
no,
spelling
the other
buff.
way around. for dispelling buffs, right?
Oh.
Especially when the boss is trying his best to, buff up against us. I think dispelling there is kind of rude. Only
John's
if it's
the
necessary.
cringe lord.
Yeah, and the reason why I haven't said if you are calling John cringe was you did it to me, John. You dispelled my buffs.
Yeah,
and
that's
more.
different. You guys buff the fuck up.
different.
Dispelling is not
Okay.
cringe for the GM.
Ah,
It's true.
I see.
It's true.
My bad.
Leyland.
It's only when you do it against boss monsters that you can beat without dispelling. Then it's cringe. Yeah, this idiot first is gonna take more acid damage.
Mm.
Straight line.
Which is
This is the same die roll.
2d4.
2d4. Yeah. 5 more damage.
5 more acid damage. And since he is now close enough, just not quite close enough. 5-foot step closer. And I will just unleash spells upon him. Not spells, but attacks. Because he is not quite close enough for my snowball time.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Yes. I will not take the extra attack from spell combat. Because I decided I don't want to. But I will deadly aim and I will haste rapid shot as well as cluster it on one point in case he has DR and use another point from my pool to get a +5 to all my attacks. So it's a 23 hit.
Oh, you targeted the wrong thing.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's okay. 23 will miss. 15 misses. The last 2 will definitely hit.
Alright, so it's 25 and they count as one attack for DR.
Boo, boo. Anything else?
Nope, that's me for this round.
Megumi.
Take 5.
All right. I'm going to step up to Leyland.
Yay.
And I'm going to cast
Nice.
What's that? Out of curiosity, do we get a new knowledge check now that we see the thing?
Yeah, if you want.
Well, that is for Whitney to decide.
Knowledge local.
I don't have local, which is why I didn't knowledge this.
Oh, it was
Yep. I was like, nah, I don't know. It's a troll.
that's bad.
You know, that abundant ammunition is coming in clutch because I have 6 arrows left.
Anything left, Megumi, or is that it?
no, that's it for me.
The mountain.
Oh, yeah, I guess I actually wonder, John, would the durable arrow that got fired into the elemental burn up?
What arrow is this?
It's a durable arrow. It's a special kind of arrow that doesn't break.
Yeah, that's dropped into magma.
Yeah.
It's gone.
No, it literally says durable arrows can be broken in other ways, such as blah blah blah, hitting a fire elemental and so on. So it literally lists hitting a fire elemental.
Yeah, it did hit a fire elemental.
Can I charge here? This is a straight line, right?
No charging through here. It's all rocky,
It's
unless you give me a
difficult
check.
terrain.
It's not difficult, but it's...
I will just walk up here.
Yeah.
Uh, 31.
31 will hit.
I like seeing that bar. Woo!
It is a cool bar.
Anything else?
Especially when it
Nope.
does big moves.
I moved and attacked. That is all I can do, and I'm still
That's
fatigued, so I
easy,
can't enter my stance.
Do I get any bonuses for attacking from invisible?
Yes. Can't see you, so you have a +4 to hit. And
And
it's
it's
denied
minus
its
dex.
dex. Yeah.
Alright, we just have one I guess technically all I'm doing here is I'm casting I would have a spell that I'm delivering, so it's just one attack and a spell and maybe a swift if I get lucky. Actually, I'm not gonna power attack because I want to hit more than I want to do more damage. So you said I get +4.
Mm-hmm.
Single attack!
Definite hit.
Okay, so... And then I'll no longer be invisible, so we'll take this off real fast. I am swift actioning, letting out my... I'm doing an evil eye. Oh my god. I always, can't fucking find these things. And it's against their saves, so 1 round of -4 to saves.
Okay.
And then releasing my spell.
Bestow curse.
Has -4 to its save. It needs a will save. Ah. Damn.
Sheesh.
Fucking natural 19. Feels bad.
Yeah.
Rip, oh well. Okay, we tried.
Anything else?
Nope. Oh, sorry. Yeah, my fire damage that's on my weapon. 5 fire damage as well.
Oof. Fire damage.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It might be immune of resistance.
Yeah,
to
it
fire.
just feels like the fire damage doesn't seem to do much to it. Just doesn't
Okay,
hurt it.
that's fine.
Well, I doubt it will attack me. Yeah, you got your mirrors. You should be fine.
Oh, that
Yes,
sucks.
Failure. Lose the spell.
Failure.
What? It didn't want to take 2 AOs?
This is tricky. Yeah, it'll take it'll take a 5-foot step around here. And I'll just say, "How are you?" in giant, and
I am Mountain, sent by old thunder.
His answer is like, what?
ooh, that's all I can do. Leyland.
By Soul Mass.
This
If
idiot
that name rings a bell.
is getting shot. And he's getting shot about as much as I can. And now that he so gracefully
also,
moves
acid.
into range.
Acid.
Yeah, I will do 2d4 more acid. There you go.
Oh,
And again, I will unleash everything under the 7 seas onto this attack, consuming another point from my pool. And the first attack is going to include a snowball.
Assume you hit.
Yeah, I just have to select the arrows every fucking time because it doesn't automatically.
Oh, you can click the cogwheel when it should.
Well, yes, it should, but didn't remember last time. So
Oh, well. That's really dumb then.
I'll just-
Makes sense.
oh well. There you go, full attack.
oh,
That doesn't include my 4th attack. I think I unselected that one. No, wait, what? It literally says attack number 2 on the first one. What?
Weird. It's missing an attack or something.
Are you out of arrows?
No, I'm not. I have abundant ammunition.
So
You know, I'm just gonna do the single attack. In addition, which is this first attack that I'm rolling right now is the one that actually should deliver the spell.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
All right. What spell is being released?
Snowball.
All right. Let's see
So
it.
let's explode this idiot. 24 cold damage in addition to all of the clustered damage on top that maybe or may or may not hit. Does
Ooh.
29 hit?
Yeah, I applied all of those.
Okay, cool.
Barely alive.
Megumi for the kill steal.
Megumi, take 5.
Okay. Can I cast the murderous command and tell him to kill himself?
Sure. If he fails,
Do you
I'll...
have the spell?
Yeah, you can give him a murderous command to attack the fire elemental, and he'll walk into the fire and kill himself. If it succeeds.
The loot! The loot! We will lose the loot if he walks into the magma.
So you're telling me to think of the loot, huh?
Well, would the magma even kill him? If he
Oh,
doesn't
true.
take
He is
fire
resistant to
damage?
fire.
Well, then perhaps I go for the smart thing, and I'll just
It's for fun. If you succeed a murderous command, it'll kill him in some creative way, and you won't
Okay.
lose the loot. If
Okay.
that's what you want to do.
I'm a bit scared the fact that he has murderous command.
Run into Atahia's sword.
And it's a murderous command.
Okay, I'm just making sure I'm in range and everything.
Mm-hmm. He does have minus on his saves,
Yeah.
Cool.
but he does have a good save.
Didn't help me, but maybe it'll
Oh!
help you.
Oh no!
Barely. A success.
Barely. All right, well, you got this, guys. I believe in you.
The mountain.
Wait.
Oh. What?
Hold on.
Yes, I'm holding.
Hold on. Let me look something up. Okay, no, never mind. Go on.
Okay.
My brain forgot something and I just needed to double
30,
check to
31,
make sure.
33.
You slay the creature.
Bye.
Good job.
I will take out my scimitar and cut off his head.
Also, Harold, don't worry about me having murderous command. I just follow the example of my gods.
True.
Okay? I don't even know what that spell is. I just heard you mumbling some words. Yeah, we will loot and I will go around, John, and just see if I detect any secrets. I
Yes.
hate the fact that I have to do this. Okay, here we go.
You can just right click, I think, instead of placing down the coin.
No, but cancel it. That just stops the spell
That
when I
cancels
did
the
it.
spell.
Yeah. Yeah. I am now full HP. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I turned off the template for that spell, if that makes it easier.
Oh yes, perfect. Cause yeah, like I was like, how can I just? I don't need this fucking AoE.
Let me give you your loot before I do the store stuff. Okay, so who's collecting all this loot? Because he has some...
Me.
Okay,
What was
just
the bag of
throw it in-
holding?
I'll just throw it into your bag of holding, revealed, and you can look at it at your leisure.
That's cool.
The money you can post in chat if there are any flat money.
There is money, yes.
Yeah. I will do that.
Bag of holding. I'm just going to drag everything that he has over to you. His armor, his cloak. He's got a headband. 2 scrolls.
Anyone want to be wise?
Yeah, I'm getting the wisdom headband. Do you use charisma?
Correct.
I guess I'll take it just because why not?
Well, it would help your will saves.
Yeah.
True. Alright, I will
But
send
one way
it
to mess with me.
mountain.
Did you make sure they're not cursed?
Nope, but I don't care.
I
think the
think
mountain
that's
is
all
fine
he
getting
had
cursed a
on
little.
him. Yeah.
27 gold each.
Oh, John, just so you know, I put what I want for my reward in the notes portion of
Gotcha.
Discord.
And let's do secret doors.
Secrets.
Secret door.
Roll me a d6.
Okay.
What did you get?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll me another d6.
1.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
And then the last roll here, a d100.
23.
All right. You're scanning this room looking for secret doors, and you do indeed find not a secret door, but a secret cache, a secret area, or not an area, like something that's concealing a secret little 5x5 piece in the wall that there is a hidden item, as you can.
Did somebody say
detect it.
treasure?
Guys, I sent something behind here. I don't know how to get to it, but it's here. Right here.
Yeah, what exactly does the spell tells you how to do, right? It says you can detect only first round the presence, number of secret doors, and location. Yes. The mechanism or trigger for one particular secret portal closely examined by you. So yes, you can concentrate for the 3 rounds and can tell that there is a secret little stone divot that you can kind of push in and it will open up this compartment.
I will push it. And what gets revealed to me, John?
There are a pair of gloves in here.
Okay, I will take the gloves, go over to Leyland, and what does these do?
Ooh, can I put them on?
Can you tell me what they do?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, they are.
What if they don't fit?
They are
Well,
fingerless worked leather gloves that emit like the 2 to 3 feet of light, indicating that they are magic.
What did
Alright,
you say?
I'm gonna click the button. It's Arcana, right?
I think it's
Spellcraft to identify a
Oh,
magic
spellcraft.
item.
Alright, it's the same roll for me, but yes.
Yes,
well,
you
actually,
indeed.
plus 2 to identify, so 25.
But did you already put them on?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Okay. Well, you're identifying them, so I'll just put them on your sheet. And you can decide what you want to tell everyone they are. There you go.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
I know these gloves. I've used them before. They're very good, very cool.
I know what they are.
Yeah.
What are they?
It's Gerald's pair of gloves, the X-ray gloves.
Who's this Gerald? Is he a legend?
Yeah, I hear he liked to look through walls.
Like a perv?
No, more like a criminal.
So a pervert criminal.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, what does that do? It mean exactly?
Well, you can just once per day put him on a solid surface, and for about a minute you'll be able to look through the surface.
Well, I certainly don't have a use for that.
I feel like the girls should probably keep this just in case.
I think so, yeah.
I did also say I didn't have a use for that, but yes.
Just in case you're tempted, 3 beautiful ladies.
Eh,
Well, if anyone needs them, I'll just keep them for now.
Hey, it might come in handy if we find another secret door and we want to know if there's something good behind it.
True, true. Well, you do have to wear them for like 24 hours before they start working, so...
did we
Guess I
find
should put 'em
anything
on.
good on the troll?
No, he just had like minor magical armor, the headband, which is technically good, but we don't have that much use for it, and a cloak of resistance, which we already have. As well as, some scrolls. Which aren't that useful.
We
This
could
one I'm
eat the
actually-
scrolls.
I'm gonna give this scroll to Megumi because I'm both of them, because they're druid scrolls, so I don't think I can use them. Druids are divine casters.
Yes, that is true.
I got +1 to my wisdom. That's fucking nice.
So we'll send the scrolls over.
Well,
Gracias.
that seemed to be anything
Gracias.
of value left here. Should be just
Domo arigato.
Domo arigato.
actually, John, while we're here, do you
Great
see any
movie.
of like the mineral that dwarves were like wanting to mine?
Probably the abyssium, right?
Yes. If you go further past that, past the north area, you like pat through here. This is like a doorway that's like lit
Okay.
up. Past there is ore and stuff of different colors. There is some abyssium in there, but there also seems to be some like green, bluish metalled ore throughout the veins of the wall.
Oh my god, guys, it's mithril.
Well, I mean, at here, do you know what these metals are?
Atahia, what do your elf eyes see?
Well, it's more what does her elf brain tell her.
Give me 1 second. Okay. What did you roll? 25. I think that's enough to know. Let's see. Identify a mineral, stone, or metal. It's only a DC 10. Look at that.
Damn.
So the bluish ore was actually a navy blue ore, and you can know it as azite.
Ooh. No idea what that means, but
It's ores that are usually only found on the shadow plane, so it's odd that it's here. They're sought after for making strong construction-based projects, as well as they can enhance armor and weapons. They increase an armor's weight by 10%. They will also be capable of absorbing extra power from spells with the darkness descriptor. You also get a +2 bonus on stealth checks if you do it to your armor. When affected by a spell with the darkness descriptor. In addition, spells with a darkness descriptor will last multiple rounds, will last 1 round longer when affected by a creature with this armor. If a spell
Did you say
affects
what's
an
called?
object with darkness spell, such as a darkness spell, then targeting a piece of this armor instead increases the spell's duration by 50%. Doesn't say what it does to weapons. I guess nothing specifically, but it can be done.
What was the name, John? Sorry.
Azite. And I'll put it in chat.
Yeah, for some reason I can't find that. Okay, it's not under the materials list I've been using. Huh. Can you send me where you find your materials, John?
Sure.
Because apparently there are metals that I did not know of.
I just look on here. Anyway.
That's where I am. Oh, I am blind like a dumb D and I didn't see Asa for some bloody reasons.
That seems to be the main ore here, but there are other metals mixed in here.
Okay, but that's a
nothing
special.
One that, like, that's like the special one.
Yeah, because it's like it's weird, but it's here.
Yeah. Did you guys want to try to mine anything, or did you want to head back?
Nah.
Yes.
But we cleared it. The dwarves can come mine it if they want this shit. You can tell them it's here.
What are you doing with these troll bodies? Are you just gonna dump them into the lava, or?
Yeah.
Including the other body minus the head you cut off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think we have alchemical use for it. Dwarves didn't say nothing.
Roasted troll.
Yeah, you guys can make your way back. It'll take you...
I will bring the head with me.
Yeah. It'll take you 4 hours back. And when you get back, you can be rewarded for completing another great task.
Tassin's like, here you go.
Oh, I knew you could do it. And
I will even actually get the heads. Like, you can make something out of it as a trophy. So I don't know. Here you go.
And yeah, you guys can rest here, level up, because I think you dinged from that.
Yeah, baby.
And let me know what kind of items you want. I have the item for you, Megumi. They would have been able to make that while you were gone.
So the
Let's go.
To agree here. Are we doing 3 or 4? I'm more inclined to 4.
Yeah, I think we're doing 4, right?
Yeah.
I don't care either way. I just have my item that I want.
Okay.
I put it on your sheet. You'll find
Thank
that
you.
it comes with some items already in it, or a single item.
Oh.
What is better for me? I think it's the snakeskin tonic, honestly. As that gives me the dex that I've acquired. And that falls under 6,000, so that is
I'm
fine.
sorry, I didn't set that weight correctly. Let me fix that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I will get snakeskin tonic.
And yeah, you should be able to put things in there. It's extra dimensional space, right? So it doesn't increase the weight. So yeah, it should stay the same weight. Yeah. Okay. I think it's set up correctly, but we can double check it. I think it contents, weight reduction, yeah, 100%. Sorry, and then Christian, you said what item you wanted? What did you want?
Snakeskin tunic.
Are you able to add that yourself, or do you need my help getting
Yeah.
that? Okay.
I'm good.
What about everybody else? What do you guys want?
No idea yet.
All right,
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet.
Yeah, we can put a pause on that. Just if we can put a note saying Felix and Whitney to pick an item. I think you have a budget of what did we say?
75.
10,500 or what was it?
No, 75.
No, it's like 7,500 if we're doing 4.
Okay.
Which is essentially a 10,000 gold item, right?
True, with the discount.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Which works out nicely.
Which against fortitude. And then I do 1 here, and 2 here. this becomes generic AC, I think. This ability score, dexterity, type, enhancement. Oh, sorry, armor bonus.
Okay.
Roll 2 for health. Let's go.
And yeah, you guys can level up, and I think this is a spot where we'll end. But before we do, I want to know what the goals are for next time. It looks like the next time we're able to play is April 13th. I see 4 people have clicked yes. So if you could designate what you'd like to do so I could actually prepare things instead of just randomly doing things.
Well, one thing. John, can you delete this one here? Take it. I would say let's go visit Rope Boy.
Oh, Rope Dragon?
Yeah.
Well, you don't even know about Rope Dragon.
You have told me about Rope Dragon.
Did we though? Okay.
Yeah, that was told. I think it was last
yeah.
session that we talked about it.
Fair enough.
I mean, why are we visiting the rope dragon? Just to go say hi
no
to a
idea.
rope dragon? Because, I mean,
Yeah, that's not going to fill a session, so let me know what else you want to
Yeah.
do. You got to go
Like,
talk
what
to a
are
rope
people-
dragon, and then what?
I mean, okay, so that you can actually also try and see if you could fight the third dragon. There are 2 dragons, so we know that.
I would like to go to the other dwarven town because
Oh,
they
yeah.
have cool metal that I want my blade to try to infuse itself with. So I would
Wait,
like
you
us
do?
to prioritize. Hey, if you don't remember what happened in that session, I ain't explaining it, but I would like to go to the other dwarven town.
Certainly sounds
I
like
just
a plan.
remember Diamond. For some reason, yeah, I blacked out a
He
planet.
would be like, we should, you know, we should go to that town and do that stuff and keep to our quest and go get that info.
True.
Stay focused, guys. Why are we getting sidetracked by some dragons? We have a goal here.
You can do both. You could go visit the rope dragon and then go, because it's all kind of on your way to the tunnel. You have to leave where you are, because right now you guys are here, and you have to travel to here to the fast travel area. So I mean, you could technically, I guess, go down the mountain and then go like this, but theoretically, if you're already in the mountains, you're going to travel along the mountain. You can go somewhere, try to find the rope dragon, and then go here like this. If you want. You don't have to, I guess. You could skip the rope dragon if you want.
Yeah, we'll see. I think visiting the Rope Dragon is fine. I just have no idea what the fuck we're visiting him for.
Just to say hello, I guess.
Like, seems interesting, but like, if nobody else is up for it, then yeah, let's just ignore them.
Well, y'all have some time to think about it.
We do. We do indeed.
All right. Well, that's on my list to make sure
Yep.
I have prepared. Anything else you guys want to note, declare, say?
I hereby declare that I have made something that should not exist potentially, but I am sorry.
I hereby solemnly declare that I get another Magus Arcana this level, as well as a feat. Pretty cool.
True.
Very nice.
Oh, John! See, that's good for you at least.
What?
I rolled a 2.
Oh, didn't see. Nice.
I have 7 out of 24 HP from my prestige class. Jesus. Ugh.
All right. I'm gonna cut this stream here for all Gucci.
Yo.
All right.